Genders podcast.
Kev,
Happy birthday to you.
Turkey.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jurgen. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you guys very much. Appreciate the drum roll.
Yo, shot.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even think I have a shot in my glass yet.
All these guys are delinquents.
Yes. My 21st birthday party. So we're going to be delinquents today. This podcast is not safe for work.
Yes.
In case you're wondering.
Nor sponsored by any alcohol
We
brands.
have to put that in the description, actually.
Not
NSFW.
All right, Jake. I'm no professional, so I don't know if that was a shot or not.
We'll
but
say it
water.
was.
We'll just say it was. Yeah, Darrian is a sober Sally. So Darrian's going to be the mediator of the night.
Yep.
Clink, clink. Let's go.
No free advertisements, though.
Jake.
What are you guys drinking over there?
Oh, jeez. Are we doing free endorsements
Are
today?
you guys get the same thing in every cup or no?
Actually, yes.
We all have
Okay.
something different.
Oh, okay.
Crown Royale
I'm drinking
peach.
tequila.
I'm drinking Smirnoff peach lemonade. And honestly, bro, it's kind of good.
It looks like it would be kind of good, but it also looks like something that all the white girls would drink after prom, Brian, if I'm being honest.
Hey, bro, if it tastes good and it gets me fucked up, I'm down.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
It's your percentage.
it's really all you could do. So we got Jake the
30%?
bartender here tonight. Huh?
30% alcohol for something that tastes that good? Valid.
How's the 21st going so far, brother? How does
Good.
it feel being 21 now?
Interesting. It's kind of spooky.
Did you personally buy that bottle this morning?
Yes. Slap my ID on the counter. She was like, "Do you have an ID with you?"
She
So,
carded
yeah,
you.
bitch.
Yeah.
She carded
I was
you.
like, "Of course I do, dog." And I smacked that shit on
That's
the
like
table.
Punxsutawney Phil. Like if the first drink you buy when you're 21, you get carded or not,
Mm.
it's like it'll have an effect.
I didn't
on the
get
rest of your
carded.
life.
Really?
I didn't either.
No.
No.
What?
I didn't
Buying
get carded
alcohol?
for these either, actually.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I might have. I mean, I could definitely be wrong here, but I don't think I could recall a time I bought an alcohol when I was above the age of 21. And the only time I can remember is when I was 20 and I bought it with you two. And that was the only other time I bought an alcohol like for myself.
Because you look like you chop trees, Brian. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if you never got carded once in your life.
That'd be nice.
It would be nice.
He didn't always have that fancy beard though.
No, not always.
Back in the day, he was a baby-faced bride.
I don't remember what
baby
Brian
face
looks like,
B-Rad.
baby faced.
I used to have the goatee for a little bit, and it slowly grew out.
That's spooky.
Hey, bro, you got to start somewhere.
Oh yeah.
you do.
Now the beard's treating you right, Brian.
I mean, most of it's about to get chopped off in a few days. So
Really? You're
Yeah.
chopping it off?
Clipping
I
the
mean,
beard?
almost. I'm
beard?
gonna still have the beard. It'll just be shaped up like I usually get it, like real low.
You should grow a
Yeah,
lumberjack
no, I
beard.
think you should grow it all
Which
the
one
way
we're
out.
calling? Not when it's going fucking ginger.
I like the ginger. Rough take.
I'm not a huge fan of it. Like I could see how it could be stylable, but
That's exactly why I don't grow a beard, because it comes in all ginger.
Oh, so that's
It's
I think
all
you'd be
red.
tough with the
No,
ginger,
it does
brother.
not look
Oh,
good.
kiss that.
I grew it out, last summer, and that shit was just all red.
Really?
Must be nice, bro. I can't even grow a beard if I tried.
Me either.
This
That's
is
why
the
I'm still
most I
rocking
got
the
right
baby
here.
face.
Yeah.
Really? That's the most you
I'm
ever
going
had?
on no shave December, and this is all I got going on.
Really? When was the last time you shaved your face?
November, whatever. Something.
Damn. Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't shave in December.
Damn, so you don't grow facial hair like I don't grow facial hair. That
Bro, I
shit
don't
must
have
run
any
in the
chest
family.
hair either.
Thank
Isn't
you.
that
Really?
weird? No.
No, I get a lot of fucking chest
I
hair.
get a lot of chest hair, and I actually do get a lot of facial hair, but it doesn't look good, so I shave it. I have to shave like every 2 days.
You think you'll rock the baby clean, baby?
I mean, shit. Maybe if it starts to come in a little bit better, I'll rock the
baby clean
beard
baby.
at some point. But
As of a year and a half ago, I've started to slowly grow chest hair. Like I used to only have like maybe 1 or 2 straight. Now I have like maybe like 20.
I
got-
shave my chest hair. I grow a lot of fucking
Really?
chest
Yo,
hair.
bro. You got nipple hair,
I
don't you?
do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which one's not fun.
I was
I'd
just-
be shaving that shit off.
I was just gonna give a free endorsement. I think I'm gonna do it anyway, but I asked for that manscaped thing. For Chris.
Yeah.
The fucking
Yeah, the
lawnmower.
the man mower.
Nah, you guys smoosh. You guys should try to get sponsored by them. That's where they.
Oh,
sponsor.
it'll
Oh,
happen.
yeah, no.
It'll happen.
Manscaped sponsors
Yeah,
everybody.
it'll happen.
We could definitely get Manscaped to sponsor
And you know what,
us.
Darren?
What?
You should let us know. Let us know if you like it.
I will
Yeah.
for sure. Yo, is it me or does it seem quiet?
What
It
do you
does
mean?
seem a little quiet.
Like, I feel like during
there's
our
usually
podcasts,
background noise.
There's always like some type of noise going on.
It's probably for the best.
What?
That's probably for the best.
I feel like it's quiet.
No.
Don't we usually have music playing just quiet enough that the mics can't pick it up?
No, never.
Well, it's
feel
always,
like
we
no,
do.
it's always like an ambiance, like.
Mm.
kinda
Oh
sound.
yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
with us, but like,
No, maybe it's just because like usually when it's us four, it's a UFC pod. Maybe that's why.
Mm.
oh yeah, there's something in the background to watch. And listen to. Speaking of the fucking UFC pod,
Yeah,
it
we
just
just.
fumbled.
Yeah. So is it set in stone?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think you guys should crack these. It'll.
Lighten up the aromas.
Who's who?
God,
Me
man.
and Jake.
I mean,
Yeah.
You two pansies don't huff no cigars down.
No, last time I tried to smoke a cigar, I got really sick and lightheaded, so I'm
Yeah.
probably not gonna do that.
You
again.
probably inhaled it, you fuck monkey.
Maybe, but
That's definitely what happened.
yeah.
Cigars are not good if you inhale them, bro. Just will put you out of commission for a little while.
Where's the snip snip, brother?
Snip, snap, snip, snap.
Having a hard time getting the shit out of the fucking bag.
The snippy snip.
Nice. You know, whoever just ripped that one, way to go. Kudos to you. I'm sure the people will be happy. We hit 400 subscribers today.
Did we really?
Hey.
Yes, we did.
Well, that's actually crazy. I looked last night and you were at like 380.
Well, we were at.
Let me confirm that
Go
quickly.
ahead, we're over 400. I know that. Yo, Jake, you see this cool little felt thing at the top?
Yeah, that shit's kind of neato,
That's
bro.
Oh wow,
interesting,
we're
right?
at 417. Shout out to all
Really?
417 soldiers.
417, bro.
Yeah.
When they came to my house and we left to come here, we were at like 403.
417.
Check that out. You guys are running it the fuck up.
That's her.
Let's
Let's
see.
go.
Yo, who's gonna win this P5 though?
Oh,
bro?
good point.
Who's
I
gonna
don't
win this
know.
It's gotta be
P5?
Brian.
I'm waiting to see. If Brian wins the P5, he's not getting it.
He's
You
not
guys-
getting it. Yeah.
Mark my words, Brian's not getting that
He's
shit.
gonna go out like the crypto billionaires, just gonna fucking take him out.
I promise you, if my name goes up there and you don't give it to me, I'm getting your channel banned.
I'm like, oh, Brian Kochanski, he's from Guatemala. Sadly, we can't give him the PlayStation 5. And then fucking, yeah, you're not getting it.
Let's see how many people actually entered.
If Jake wins, though, we'll give it to Jake.
Yeah.
Because he's a big PC guy. He probably won't even use it.
Yeah, if I win it,
That
I'll
just made
probably
that so
sell
much
it.
more disrespectful. Will you sell it to me for cheap, Jake, at least?
I'll sell it
Huh?
to you for like 6.
So we're at
600?
139, bro.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
139 people entered. It's pretty awesome, bro. I
Oh,
love
look at
watching
that.
this.
Well, I know. I be going on that fucking little Google Drive thing all the time, seeing who's entering, who's putting their shot in to win that free PS5. It's gonna come with steps. We announce on Wednesday or Sunday who won that shit, right?
God bless you, baby.
Woo!
All right, boys, let's give them a show. Come on. Let's get fired up.
We gotta get fucking.
Brian, what's the
fired up.
question of the night? Let's go. Let's start getting into some wild shit.
Yeah, what's been driving you fucking crazy?
Let's
all
get
day?
controversial right now.
Controversial.
Yeah.
Again, this is our first not safe for work pod, so I think we
Okay,
can do whatever the fuck we want, right?
All right. Well, I mean, so last
That's
night,
the case.
JJ was trying to convince me to like hop on the game.
Yep.
And when I told him no, he just started asking me a lot of provocative, like dirty.
Don't
would you
ask the
rathers.
question. Don't do it.
Ask the question.
I know what it is.
Ask the question.
Oh god,
See, it's-
I don't know if we want to do that.
See, I'm upset that Jake just said that because now I feel like I'm saying it. Honestly, I hope it's a different one. He said, "Would you rather, like, let's say a sex tape leaked
No,
of
not
you?
the same one.
Okay, of you and another man. Would you rather have been riding him, or would you have rather been the one being ridden?"
Oh, I mean, I don't think there's any really intelligent way of answering
That's
that.
literally what I said to him. and he was
I'd
like,
rather get ridden. I think.
Get ridden?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so like you're.
I would
you're
rather
piping.
not have a dick in my butt.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I said. And then hold on, actually, I want you to answer. Then I'm going to give you the follow up question that he asked me,
my
and then I'm going to tell you his
gosh.
answer.
What do you guys talk about over that fucking video game, dog?
Bro, literally,
Jeez.
I told him no, and he just started asking me the most random shit. And I was like, "Is he trying to get me caught up? Like, is he going to get me canceled?"
It's a,
Probably.
it's a
Candid
simple.
camera?
Yeah, we're about to get fucking canceled already. I mean, we asked for the controversy though, so here it
I mean,
is.
hey,
Quite
man.
literally.
You
Actually.
you literally said that. And I said, "Well, I got something."
But I think that the psychology of that question is quite simple. It's like,
Answer the question.
would you rather be the guy doing the deed?
Yeah, or getting the deed done too.
Yeah,
I'd rather do the deed.
and the masculine nature says the one that does the deed.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right.
And then he asked.
What did he ask?
He asked, "What position would you have wanted to be in?" Like, and he said, like, basically, there's not many you could do. Obviously, there's like,
That's that weird shit.
he said, I would want to be in cowgirl, and I was
Oh,
like,
Whoa.
No,
See,
I
that's
feel like
that
that's the
weird
worst
shit.
one.
that's what I said. I feel like that's the worst.
This is bad for
option.
business
Yeah,
for
and I
JJ.
was
bro. I
like-
don't know if we should leak this on JJ's part.
And I was like,
Gold advertising takes a tank. the ticker just goes down for gold advertising. Maybe we should block a little bit of this out. For my son, Jeff.
Like I said, guys,
Nah,
once
that's
we
perfect.
This
click
is
that
going
record
out
button-
raw.
Jeff, shout out to you, bro. You have a great business.
Yes.
So
Actually, shout out JJ because this is his fucking ashtray. He bought it for us. Remember when we did our first podcast with him in here, and it never aired, and he brought this. So,
and
ashtray?
what is the official name of his business? Is it Gold? Is it just Gold?
GLD, gold.
But is
I
it
think-
Gold something?
Gold in, I
Gold
think.
marketing
It's Gold in.
services or Gold something something?
I don't know.
Uh,
Maybe we
there's
can
more
figure it out and give him a shout out.
Give him a plug.
Go ahead, Brian. Fucking figure
Well,
it
what
out.
he
Jeff's
does-
been on that for a while now. He's doing well with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
What he does is he has like a marketing service where he uplifts like entrepreneurs and people doing business and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and he helps to grow their brands, and he connects them with brands like Entrepreneur and Forbes and companies like that. So, and he's been able to connect with some really cool people. Like he connected with that one brand. He's working with that one brand, Kill Crew, and they make MMA gear, and they're really big. They're really
That's
big.
tough.
And there was another one that I can't really remember off the top of my head.
Wasn't it Mentality? Isn't he
Yes,
working with Mentality?
yeah, it was Mentality,
Oh.
which is a big Instagram brand, and they connected. So shout out to Jeff.
I mean, I'm not sure if this is factual, but like when like and all like his things like on like his shit in like the news and like in the
Not
paper
killing
and
you,
shit
am
like that, it says like Golden
Kelly just
Agency.
said you were-
Okay, cool. Yeah. So
Yeah, he's supposed to come down here soon. We're
Nice.
supposed to go do some skirmish.
Oh yeah, bro. I can't
Oh
wait for
yeah,
that.
I
A little
forgot
bit of
about that.
paintball.
oh, skirmish, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
you
pull
got-
that.
I think I might
Yeah.
have to slide for that.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Got
So
to.
what time you guys plan on doing that? Like
No,
what time?
I think it's in the new year, right? Like January-ish?
Yeah, he said he was
Oh.
coming down for the
No,
holidays.
no. I think he said he's leaving around New Year. I think he's coming
Oh.
from the 17th to around the 2nd.
Kev, you got to keep in mind, brother. We're going to fucking Medellin, son.
Medellin, Colombia,
Medellin.
dog. But that's not going to be till...
That's like February, March. That's not
Yeah.
too far
well,
away.
for me, it like has to damn near be March because that's probably when my passport will get back.
Yeah,
So
but didn't you say you have a way of tracking it? And have you been tracking it?
they probably didn't even receive that shit yet. I
don't
just
think?
submitted it like less than a week ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, so if you leave in February, I'm gonna be moving in, and then you're basically just be gone for like a week or two.
Probably 2 weeks, yeah.
So Brian is going to get to spank out a lot of fucking
Yeah.
I'm gonna just
open house
Yeah,
spank.
Brian-
I'm gonna
so-
throw mad parties.
I
I
got
know.
eyes on this house, by the way. But
I got
I'm
eyes in
gonna
this house too.
I'm
No.
gonna do weekly inspections with UV rays in Brian's room just to check out what.
That's
the fuck
actually
he's
I
amazing.
feel
doing.
like
Running
that's
the
just
black
bad
light.
for business for you.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just only
You're
gonna
just
hurt
gonna know
you.
stuff that you didn't want to know in
Yeah.
the first place.
Might just got to hire somebody.
Because what are you
to do
gonna
that.
punish him for spanking it?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to reevaluate his position. there, I think. That's the plan.
Which
But-
is the
Darian did tell us we're not allowed to pee in the shower.
Yeah,
Jake.
that's a reasonable rule, is it not?
I don't think it is.
I pee in the shower.
Every
I
every
used to
man
pee in the
pees
shower,
fucking
too.
shower.
I used to pee in the shower too, but I'm sure your nice moms at home probably clean up after you bastards, right?
Luckily, when you
I
shower,
clean the
that's what
shower.
the shower cleans.
Most
itself.
Really?
of the time, yeah.
Well, you clean it.
Yeah.
Right. I don't want to clean up your piss.
Some
And when you
scrubbing bubbles.
piss in the shower,
Yeah.
the shit turns yellow and it gets all gunky and nasty. So,
So,
just don't fucking piss in the shower.
If I buy the scrub and bubbles, could we do it?
You're not gonna scrub the fucking bubbles, is what the
I
point
know.
is.
I'm just saying I'll buy the stuff. and you
no,
can
I
scrub
don't
it.
want to clean the piss. Is the point.
I'm joking.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course, of course, of course.
But yeah, that should be a fun arc.
Yeah, it'll
Oh
be
my
very
God.
fucking
I
interesting.
can't wait to watch this from the outside when you guys
Yeah.
are all living together.
And we're gonna hate each other probably.
If you're watching this shit now, just skip like an hour and see how fucked up we are, because it's probably gonna be pretty bad.
Speaking of which,
All right, second shot.
Oh Jesus!
I got mine
Christ.
pulled up.
Let's go for it. Yo, Jake,
I'm
what
poured
was
up.
that? What was that question you said not to ask?
Oh,
I really don't know if it's
Yeah, no, that's probably not good. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think I
Could
know
somebody
what you're
give me a
talking
hint at least? Like, could we dull the mics and,
Wait, here,
or we
here,
can
here,
cut it out or
wait, no,
something?
here,
about. Actually, yeah, everybody mute their mics for a second. Mute your mic.
this is good
You'll
content.
probably still hear it though, right? Will you not hear it at all? Wait, hold on. Marsha.
Yes, we're
We're
back.
back.
We are back
with the Go Getters podcast.
Yes, you guys are fucking spared. You
Boom.
didn't have to hear
Yeah, you
that
guys are
fucking,
fucking
shit.
lucky.
Yo, can I get some ice, Brian? You want to fill me up with some ice? Because these dirty ass dry shots are getting me tight. Fucking, they're going down warm.
Hold on,
Oh no, what happened?
A little diffused
Live
looking.
from Medellin here at fucking 7:43 at night. Hey, thanks, Brian. Now that I have hella fucking Brian hands all over the ice. Can you give me a little bit more than that, Jake? I feel like Brian kind of
This is for shots, right?
Brian.
Well,
No.
like any ice cubes negate the ability of a shot.
Yes. That's why you just chug it.
Jack, get out of there.
Listen, guys, we're savages over here. I hope you guys are fucking tuned in right now.
This is so classy what we're doing here.
I know. Seriously, look.
This
at
is gonna be a good
We all
time.
got dressed up. They all fucking had suit jackets. I didn't have a suit jacket, so I didn't wear a suit jacket.
You know what? I think we should all pitch in and get Kevin a nice suit for his birthday.
I'm all for that.
Me too.
Yeah, Brian's so coughing and shit. Brian's a cheapskate, guys.
I know.
If you guys ever watched SpongeBob and you ever heard of Mr. Krabs, just think of Brian, think of Mr. Krabs.
Look,
They're
Kev, as
one
far
of
as I'm concerned, you didn't get me anything for my birthday. So,
Brian, yes,
as
I
far,
did.
what'd you get me? Good, right now.
something. I definitely got you something.
I know for a fact you didn't, you schmuck.
I definitely did, you fucking
You
schmuck.
schmuck.
Come on, you fuck.
I was in New York for Brian's birthday.
Yeah, which is respectable. It's fine. I
Yeah,
understand.
types respectable. Come on, Darren. What are we doing in the fucking minute? Unless you have a fucking very good question, comment, or concern.
No,
Oh, wait, hold up. But before he goes,
Oh yeah.
shot.
I have ice in mine, so I'm not gonna shoot it, but I'll take a glug.
Jesus, guys, this is gonna be a devious podcast.
I'm just drinking tequila on the rocks.
Whoa.
It's Ice Cube, too.
Feeling a little warm yet, boys?
Feeling a little bubbly.
Get a little toast going in the esophagus.
Nice.
Should have cracked some brews for this fucking pod. I think we'd have got a little more fun hammered quickly. You live and
The
you
idea
learn.
is quickly, then liquor is the fucking way to go.
Yeah, I was
Yes,
gonna
I
say.
guess that is true.
I mean, whatchamacallit. All right, you know what? I'm gonna start setting 5-minute timers.
Every
Don't
5
do
minutes,
that.
you just get after it.
I mean, not for the whole pod.
I
We'll
wouldn't
be
do that.
dead.
We might fuck around and die.
I'll do a 7.5-minute timer.
7.5. Interesting.
Go 5. Come on.
Yeah, you're right.
Go 5.
I'm bitching, right?
You really
4:30.
want to deal with all of us blackout drunk?
Yeah, I'm here to. I'm here for the show, man. Let's give these people a show. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I guess. Hey man, fuck it.
Which one?
This one.
So these YouTubers I watch are called the Sidemen. They have like
you
this
do
ongoing
shotguns.
joke. Whenever they play this specific alarm on their phone, it's called the Sambuca alarm, and they all have to take shots of Sambuca no matter where
gosh.
they're at.
Have you guys ever tried Sambuca?
I haven't, but
No,
It's
I've heard of
fucking foul.
a lot of them when they hear that they start cringing and creasing. So I
It's
assume
black
terrible.
licorice.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's alcoholic black licorice.
I
So-
hate alcohol the way it is.
So we're gonna have a shot alarm. It's just not specific. It's
Okay.
whatever you'd like. Darren, feel free
Stick
to
with my
drink water.
tequila.
Okay.
But
Cool.
you have to take a shot of it.
Well, I still have ice in here, so I'm gonna just be taking big sips.
I think what I'm gonna
shot
do for the
alarms.
next pod, or not the next pod, the next shot is just pour my ice in that garbage can. Just take the shot because that was terrible.
I mean, just chew
What,
the ice.
sipping it on rocks?
Huh?
Just chew the ice.
Brian, there's like fucking 8 ice cubes in there. What do you want me to just
Oh, maybe-
chubby bunny a couple ice cubes?
You know, maybe if you just put 3 in, like I initially
You
did,
know
thinking,
what, Brian?
oh, this is for a shot. But
I
you
thought
know,
I thought
This
you
shit
were
is
skipping.
Brian, give that a try.
Give it a
It's
try.
actually
Brian.
good.
Brian's
Give
a
it a swig.
pansy, by the way.
It's actually
Brian,
my first time trying Añejo tequila.
how is Brian? Oh, damn it! Fuck, that's
Jake, I
another
got a
reason.
buck on the table. What does
mean-
añejo mean?
Don't know.
I mean, it's not
Don't
good,
know, eh?
but it's not bad.
It's like, considering it's just liquor on the rocks, it's
It-
not bad.
I mean, it's kind of just like almost nothing, but like has a slight taste like that Henny kind of thing. I think it's just like that dark liquor taste.
God damn it!
I won't sip a lot of things, just only ice, but I would sip this. I like this.
Jake's a man though. That I don't get. Like that whole.
Jake's just a chronic alcoholic disguised by a bartender.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. I
That
don't
might be what it is.
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't know, Jake, what he
Who
does.
do you
outside
guys
of
think
the
can
house.
go the furthest?
I would assume Jake. Jake drinks a lot more than me.
All right, Jake. Well, Jake has a method
Really?
to his madness though. Like Jake will force himself to throw up, so he's great.
That's true.
You're a big boy though. Don't you think you're a little more durable though?
Now,
I
you
can
know what?
I can
I'm-
drink, but I don't
I'm just
drink
gonna
often
back
at
it.
all.
I'm going to back it. I'm thinking I'm going farther.
The farthest?
Yeah, probably.
I think
Really?
probably Kev.
Like tit for tat, like shot. Like there's 100 on the table. Who gets the farthest to 100?
It really depends on
Probably
the
Kev.
night. It really depends on the night.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess
and
sometimes-
it's like the most conscious and
You know what?
Oh, conscious.
Oh,
is
actually,
different.
conscious. I think. Actually, I don't know how Jake gets, but I know I've never gotten to a point where like
The
I've
most
forgotten
competent person
I've
ever.
never forgotten the night before, and like so, like I know like
I only did
I've never
twice.
I've never
My
forgotten the night
21st
before.
birthday, and actually this past Saturday I got really.
oh
like,
yeah, your
really
21st birthday
drunk.
was hilarious.
I've
Yeah.
had like some foggies, like where I don't necessarily remember like certain events, but then I'll remember them.
the
instantly.
late day foggies.
Oh yeah, the late day
Those can't
fog
be good.
stars. How's the 3 days
Yeah.
no game been going, Brian?
Went 2
Honestly,
days,
like
right?
well, yeah, it's been 2 days so far. Honestly, like it hasn't been terrible, but yo, like the amount of like gaming YouTube I've watched has been like skyrocketed. Like, bro, I'm watching YouTubers I've never seen before play games that I play all the time, and I'm like, wow, that looks like fun,
Isn't it crazy too? Like when you're not able to play the game, how much you want to play the game?
bro. Because like I'll be honest, I haven't played COD in like maybe 4 or 5 days before we did that bet, and bro, I'm fiending. I'm like,
How long is this
wow.
bet for? Because I really want to play
It's,
COD.
it's literally like 3 days.
Yeah,
It's-
okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
it
But
ends
today's
today.
Wednesday. I have to cheat because it's my birthday, so I'm definitely getting ripped.
So you're not smoking tomorrow then?
Well, I didn't smoke all day today. Yeah, I swear to God.
What does the council say
That's
about
2
that
hands. That's 2 hands. I swear to God. I put
Oh,
that
you
on
said
there.
you were hitting it today though.
I said I would. I did. I haven't yet.
one? What does the council think? If he hits it tonight, does he have the ability to hit it tomorrow?
No.
Really?
I didn't think
Oh.
so.
Really?
You put your 3 days in.
My 3?
Yeah.
I
You
guess
said
this
you
wouldn't be a
committed.
third whole
This is
day.
what you said. You committed to 3
What
days.
time is it? Actually, you cocksuckers, I might just have to hold off until 12 and then fucking take my
You
whole
committed
day.
I
to
think
3
that's
days.
reasonable. If
Wait,
you
hold
hold
on.
off to 12.
He committed to 3 days, and then he said, "Come on, Brian. I go by the honor code."
No, that's true, but you also got to understand
Said
when
those
I,
words.
No, I know, but listen, when I made that deal, I completely forgot that within 3 days was my birthday.
Yeah, and that's fine.
I mean,
but that
that's-
just means
so
tomorrow
no, so-
you
so
can't.
Yeah.
get it.
I think
So-
either
Honor code is
either-
honor
but not-
code,
if
bro.
Or you could wait
Guess
till
we'll see.
midnight.
I mean,
I
if
feel
you
like
wait
waiting
till
till
12 a.m.,
midnight's
that's
valid.
reasonable.
That's thorough. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
valid.
waiting till midnight.
We'll see how it goes. If I hit it, then yeah, I'll take tomorrow off. But
Yeah.
That's fair. What is it called? Oh fuck, I don't.
Yo, bro. Speaking of YouTube, though, bro, just recently, the past few nights, I just like somehow started binging these videos of these people in like Switzerland, some random people, and they bought like this huge plot of land, and then like by themselves, these 2 people, like a couple, cleared all these pathways and found all of like these water reserves. And
come on, Brian.
Oh, sorry, that's me, Madre.
You got to take it?
So like they cleared all these water reserves and stuff like that, and bro, they just been like building their own little city.
That's dope.
And it's crazy. Like they got electricity. They bought these 2 like what do they call those? Like those shipment containers. And they made like workshops in those and kitchens in those,
That's
and they
dope.
got them transported to
super
this
tough.
land. And like, bro, I look at that and I'm like, yo, that looks so cool, but that's something I probably would never do.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well,
Have
I
you guys
mean,
have you guys ever seen those videos of those dudes
Yes.
that's like in like Asian countries? I don't
exactly
know
what I
where.
was just going to bring up.
That just like dig.
Oh, yeah.
But the timer went off while I was on the phone.
Oh,
so time to take a
fuck.
That
Come
just
on.
like dig out little like huts and like build shit out
Yeah,
of
no,
mud.
they're crazy, bro.
I was going to
They have been exposed as fake. but
What? What do you
yeah.
mean they've been exposed as fake?
There's like pictures that have come out with like construction equipment and like forklifts and shit in the background.
Oh, wait.
I mean, I still respect it.
I
kinda,
missed
but
it.
that
But are you
sucks.
talking about like the guys who like build like the pools and shit?
Yeah,
and
they'd be
like,
chiseling
the
them
guys
shits out
who
with
are on
rocks.
YouTube when
Yeah.
you wake up at 3 in the morning, you don't know where you are.
Exactly.
Why
those guys.
only at 3 in the morning do those pop
I
up
don't
in the
know.
feed?
Maybe it's
Do
like
they
some
know,
nuance,
like,
like some
you-
seance
No,
shit.
you know that's funny because like I think I actually watch YouTube every single day for about an hour or 2 at least minimum.
I love those
And
guys.
you know what? I've actually think I might be able to say I've only ever seen them about 1 to 2 a.m.
I love those guys.
That's usually
Me
like,
and
right
Otis
before I go
used to
sleep.
just get really high and just watch that. Just sit and watch it.
Yeah, no,
that's wild.
bro. I used to binge watch that shit at night, like every night. I think like most people know who those people are, but we'll never know the names of them, like or their YouTube channel.
That's fair.
Which is interesting. That's great marketing.
Do you guys have anything like that though that it looks really interesting and appealing to you, but you'll probably never do it?
There's a lot of things, and I don't know if I could think of any, but there's definitely a lot of things like that for me.
Yeah,
Like I think that would be so cool to just like live nomadic
mine
Yeah,
is
and
like
just kind of just survive off the land and shit.
Yeah.
mine's like a UFC fighter. Like that's some shit I wish I'd be able to do,
yeah.
but I just don't think I'd really ever be cut out for some shit.
It's a
like
different life, man. That comes with like glory.
Yeah.
You know, the warriors throughout history have always been respected. They've been treated like gods all throughout history, bro.
That. Well, have you guys ever just had dreams like what it feels like to like step into a cage with one other man? I'm sure you probably have experienced this.
Yeah.
And just fight and then fucking like have a crowd around you. I think it's somewhat tied to like the football, like the same like dream aspect of making it to the NFL, but I always thought that that'd be really cool. Like the glory and the fucking savagery that comes with being like a heavyweight champion or some shit like that.
The glory.
The
It's
fucking
crazy.
glory.
I think Uncle Matt might fight.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Uncle Matt.
He's legit talking about it.
Shout out Uncle Matt. We should have had Uncle Matt here for the fucking pod. We gotta do another one with him pretty soon.
Yeah, we do. Before Medellin, we should probably
Yes.
get him on the pod.
Well, that's what I was saying. We should do one like for that. We should do one before and one when we get back.
Yeah, that'd be cool. It would be really cool if we could somehow get one there. Like if we could like do like a or what is that? Garage band?
Yeah.
Like if we could just rig up a podcast studio, like
Well-
with our own equipment type shit.
I had somewhat of a decent idea. Remember how I told you I used to do those like I would take like a monthly voice memo on my phone and
Yeah.
I would just like talk to myself and
Yeah.
kind of last night after when it hit 12 I was just sitting on my back porch chilling and I listened to them for the first time. Like I never listened to them and listening to the first one and like seeing where I was at when I was fucking I don't know like whatever the fuck point of life I was when I was talking, it was just fucking so wild. I think it'd be cool to like while we are there to like do one of those and then
know,
like
I'm
just
thinking-
hold it.
What if, bro? Like, what if we got you ever see like the TikToks where people have like those little mics that they connect to their phones or something like that? What if we did something like that where we had one connected to our shirt or one we just hold, like a little one? They probably cost like what, $15-$20 on Amazon.
I don't know.
And we got 3 of those, and then like a little, like something that can simulate a roadcaster.
Yeah. Well, they have like those little Rode like shirt mics that probably take their own SD cards. I just don't really know anything about those, how they work, and they're probably pretty expensive.
Yeah, we could figure something out though. I think that'd be cool to do one. Like, imagine just sitting on a rooftop somewhere in Medellin with like fucking everything behind us in
That'd
Colombia.
be sick.
That's fucking so fucking cool. But yeah, no, that was a trip listening to those voice memos. It's like so weird because it's like, and I was even thinking about it yesterday. It's like it's more personal than a podcast. You know how like we always say it's cool to think that like, you can come back one day and watch all these podcasts. Those are like very personal because like it's just you and you're just talking to yourself. So like you say shit that you wouldn't say on a podcast. That was an interesting rabbit hole to go down. My first one ever was like the strangest.
How many you got on there?
I think 7. My phone's over here. Hold on.
Give us a snippet. Yo, are you guys warm?
Yeah.
You want to turn it down, turn it off a little bit?
Yeah, I just took my jacket off.
When I get warm lately, bro, my fucking ears get hot. You ever experienced that?
Yeah, but the only time I usually experience that is like when like
I think it's like that for everybody.
the only time I could really think of is like when I'm doing like a lot of physical activity, or no, usually like when I'm like wrestling and shit. Like
When you're wrestling?
yeah, like wrestling or like fighting. That's the only time I like when I'll get like fatigued and hot and like my ears get hot.
Yeah, 7. So like, look, this is like the time frame in which they all took place. It was the first one ever was April 28th, 2021. The second one was May 8th, 2021. Number 3 was June 14th, 2021. Number 4 was July 15th, 2021. Number 5 was August 17th, 2021. Number 6 was September 4th, 2021. And then the one I took last night was December 14th, 2022.
Ah, for your birthday.
Yeah, so for a whole... Yeah, I took one last night. I don't know if I said that or not, but yeah, I did one of those last night. But what was crazy, bro, is like the most recent one that I did prior to that, we didn't even start doing podcasts yet. So yeah, it was pretty crazy to like say like we're at like 300 and something subscribers at that time, and what the fuck's going on over there? Some air? You guys want to crack the window? We can crack the window.
I cracked it a little bit, yeah.
The window has already been cracked.
Yeah, that was very interesting. And bro, you know like what it was very symbolic of? It was like very symbolic of those people that hit like a crazy subscriber count on YouTube and then post one of those videos of themselves talking about like what it was like before.
Yeah.
And that is like some shit I'll definitely post in the future.
We should create a video like that. We're like, we're at what 417 subscribers right now, and we're like, we'll drop this in 5 years.
Yeah.
See where we're at.
Those like Mr. Beast does that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you guys know, but Mr. Beast did this thing where he like when he was very young, he took a few videos of himself just like talking to himself when he's older. And on YouTube, like when you go to upload a video, you can schedule it to be released at a certain date and a certain time.
Oh, that's tough.
And he would like do it for like 5 years in the future, 10 years in the future, 15 years in the
That's
future.
super tough.
So every day or every couple of years, just randomly on a day, he'll have a video scheduled to be released of him when he was mad young, just talking to himself in the future.
That's
So-
super cool.
Yeah, when I found out he did that, I thought that shit was so sick. That's good.
No, good.
I was just gonna say that shit's so cool to me.
No, I was gonna ask, this 21st, does it feel a little weird? Like, does it feel like, damn, I'm actually getting older now?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know,
That's the 21 hits,
Yeah.
and like it's like
when you're, you know, 12, 13, you get to 16, it's pretty cool. You know, 17, 18 is like a big one. But then like when it gets to 21, it's like, yo, like this might be the last cool birthday.
yeah, there ain't much to look forward to after that.
You know?
Yeah, it is a pretty
I
sad
mean,
reality.
it's a perspective thing. Like, you
Like,
know,
birthday wise.
yeah.
Like,
It's not like, I mean, there's the next milestone is like 30, and then it's like 50.
Well, no, we were saying it was like, what was it, 25? You get to buy your own
oh
insurance.
yeah,
you get to buy your own
yeah.
insurance when you're
That's
25.
no fun
Oh,
though.
I know.
that's
Then you hit 65, you get the fucking
your
elderly
discount,
discount
yeah.
at your
Your
fucking
pension
restaurant.
and
You
shit.
get your pension.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck yeah.
Just so you boys know, little tidbit of knowledge for you. 62 at Wegmans if you want to get your deals. A little bit early.
Tough. So then you get to wait until you're 62. You get your fucking elderly discount.
Only on
That's
Tuesdays.
about
though.
it.
Only on Tuesdays.
Well, who knows, man? Who knows what direction we're going in? I just saw a thing. How old is the United States? I think it's 250 years old. Is that true? Is it 200, 250? I think it's.
Isn't that crazy to think about though?
Hold on.
That's like when,
Shot.
Alarm.
Yo,
Oh fuck.
can I give a speech for this one, even though I'm not taking one?
yeah.
Yo, can you guys pour up for Ava Fellerman?
Yes,
Yeah.
dear,
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
dear Ava Fellerman. Absolutely.
Um,
We get to sip to more life. Certain people do not, and you never really know when it's going to be your time, sadly. And
yeah.
here we get to sit with our boys, and we get to enjoy life. Again, not everybody really gets to do that. So shout out to Ava Fellerman. I know her family's probably going through it. We love you, Ava. Fucking cheers.
Ava, you're a cool cat.
Seriously. I remember.
know.
Oh, wait, you're not fucking drinking.
You had a cool soul for sure. You do have a cool soul. Your soul still exists. I believe that firmly.
Oh yeah, it's
But,
definitely living on.
you
I mean,
know.
so many people loved Ava, man.
She was cool though. You know, Ava was cool, man.
Yeah.
You know,
No
we hung out when we
drama.
were younger.
Yeah,
Ava and I hung out when we were younger a little bit. I had my first kiss at Ava's house.
that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she was in my grade. I knew Ava since like kindergarten.
Yeah, she's cool, man. And you know, condolences to her family.
Seriously,
Miss Fellman, you're
Yeah.
a beautiful person.
R.I.P.
fuck.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
know
guys
her
are-
very well, but R.I.P.
R.I.P. Ava.
I mean, no matter what, like just like someone that age, like especially around our age group, like that's crazy.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Just think,
crazy
like,
to
we
think
knew her.
about.
Yeah.
If anything, like if you don't know her, like it's crazy to think like she was my age.
Yeah.
What if I was dead right
My,
now?
She's a cool soul.
my friend Colin was talking about it. Like he knew her somewhat. Like I guess like he knew her through his mom because she might have modeled for his mom doing something or something along that line. I can't tell you exactly why, but he was saying like he said he felt like somewhat guilty about it because like he recently just survived like some crazy like thing with his
Heart, right?
no, not heart,
Kidney? Liver.
liver, yes, with his liver. And like he was saying, like, you know, almost like not many people survive, and his odds weren't very good. And he's like, it's crazy that I survived that, but like something like just getting in your car, like someone like I knew, and like someone like around my age didn't survive, something like that. Like he said he feels kind of like guilty because like
Survivor
the
guilt's a
odds
real
aren't there.
thing.
I
Yeah.
know. I
It's
was like,
crazy.
damn, that's crazy. Like I
Yeah.
told him I couldn't understand it myself, but like I get it. Like I felt bad,
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, but I think it's tied up in the same thing. Like I was saying, like it's crazy to think that like I mean we're all fairly young. Like it
Yeah.
really could have been any of us, and it's like one of those things that it's like people don't get to enjoy the rest. Like I think me and Darren were talking about this the other night. Like in many ways, I feel like my life is just starting. Like you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like I'm 21, and I feel like I have so much life ahead of me, and probably like the coolest aspect of life I still have like in front of me, and a lot of people they just don't get to experience that.
I agree.
Sucks.
Honestly, like, and this sounds kind of funny to say, especially like if you're from around here, but like, I'm kind of grateful for like where I grew up. Like, Wilkes-Barre isn't the nicest place in the world, but it's definitely not the worst. And like, there's so many places you could be born where like your friends and shit get shot every day
Yes.
or type shit. Like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like your friend might not come back the next time you see him. And like Wilkes-Barre, like I said, isn't the greatest, but like I never worry like when you guys like leave me. I'm not like the odds are they might not come back. I'm like, yeah, they have a pretty good fucking chance like coming back the next day. I'm never like stressed out about it kind of shit. So you know, I'm grateful to be around here.
Yeah.
This just goes to show you that you can never guarantee that.
Yeah, no wrong.
That's very true. I think that there's wisdom in that, though. There's wisdom in understanding the impermanence of life, you know? Because I think a lot of times, like, we get so caught up in the situations that we got going on and,
Yes.
you know, the
Yes.
plans that we have and what's upcoming, and we're always caught up thinking about the future. But a lot of times I think we forget how fragile this life is.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And I think if we stop and reflect on that, like, you know, this can be my very last moment with this person, or this can be my very last moment here myself.
Yeah.
I think that gives you a little bit of a thankfulness, because you know that this might be your last time with this person. Like if you
Yeah.
know one day you're gonna die, one day I'm gonna die, maybe I can cherish this moment together
Yes.
more.
That's what makes it beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I turn that shit into fuel. Like whenever somebody like you know pretty well gets lost, I instantly turn that shit into fuel. Like that day, Brian, when we were running on the treadmill the other day, I was thinking about her. Like Ava, when I fucking turned on that fucking treadmill to like as high as I did, and I was just sprinting. That's all I was thinking about. Like fuck, bro. Like I could be dead right now, but I'm not. So I can fucking do these things that like I typically would not do, or I'm scared of doing, or I'm too lazy to do. But I could do these things. So I'm fucking alive. Other people don't really have the option to do it. So if I can do it, I should do it. And I did it that day. But I turn shit like that into fuel. I'm like weird with those kind of events. Like it doesn't make me too sad, but it makes me really realize like what this fucking thing we call life is, and like how to go about mapping it differently, what you could do better. And I don't know. It's a crazy reality.
It's weird. But on a brighter note, though, I don't think Ava would want us to sit here and sulk. I think she'd want us to have a good
Yes.
time. So
That's true. Ava was a fucking an animal. She
True.
liked to have fun. So
yeah.
in that spirit, let's have some fucking fun.
Yes, sir. Go Getters Podcast, 417 subscribers, man. Who knows where we're gonna take this shit?
I know.
To the moon, baby. Like
Who
the
knows where we're
real
gonna take
Doge.
this shit?
The real Dogecoin. To the moon.
Maybe we'll do our own Go Getters altcoin.
Please don't.
You can't. At this point, we fucking
They
can't.
go
We're gonna
get
end
his
up like that guy with the FTX or whatever the fuck that shit was. You seen that, Brian?
They're knocking off the crypto billionaires and shit.
Really?
You don't see that
a
all
lot of
these
them are getting
crypto
whacked.
Mongols keep fucking dying very suddenly and very randomly, and nobody knows why.
Yeah.
Nobody knows why.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to bring up though, dude. How old is the United States?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that was a wild tangent.
Yeah, it's nuts to think about though, like, because I believe he is right. I believe America's less than 300 years old, and that's
definitely less than.
yeah, and that's why I was saying that one day. You know how like humans typically, like the idea is humans typically live to 100 years.
Yeah.
Like America was really only founded 3 people ago.
I feel like the idea is not that people live to 100 years.
Well, my idea, like I like to think about it, like as a human, you have a chance to live up to 100.
So
Go
right
ahead.
now, the U.S. is 245 years old.
Wow.
So July 1st, or whenever, July 4th, sorry, it'll be 246 years old. There is evidence that claims that the average duration of an empire is around 250 to
Knew he was gonna say that.
I've heard that
275
before,
years
yeah.
old.
I'm so glad you said that because if you didn't, I was gonna say that.
And the crazy part is me and Matt Sachs were talking about this. I have no evidence to back this up, but I hear from Matt and I hear from other sources as well that during the end of an empire, you'll usually see commonalities, and one of those things is topics on gender.
Yes, gender.
Really?
Yeah.
We were just talking
Really?
about this.
Like disputes about where gender lies and
Yes.
how the public views gender.
Whoa.
It's happening in
And
Rome.
there's also so Uncle Matt says, and so some other sources say, there's also disputes on the roles between the genders, like men and women in society and so on.
Mm.
And you'll see that around the time when this phenomena begins, this is the mark of the decline of an empire.
Interesting.
Well, America is currently the world's empire, probably.
The world's yeah.
And
It's hard to imagine, like,
It's a
at
superpower.
It's hard to imagine at this point of like society it declining. Like you could picture it with sticks and stones and like people just whatever. But with this organized of like a government and a society and shit like that, it's hard to imagine as that decline.
But it's crazy because that's been said.
Yeah.
Like you hear of other empires, like the Egyptian empires, and those people ruled the world, and the Greek empires, and then
like Rome, where this very
the
situation took
Persians
place.
and all these people, they ruled the world. They were the superpowers of the world, but at some point they fell.
Yeah.
Well,
Rome fell.
most places
I think.
fell from the inside. So the real question is, do you think America will crumble from the inside?
Well, there's a lot of shit going on.
definitely think it would
if
be from
America
within
is
the
going
inside.
to crumble, it is absolutely going to be from the inside.
But
No,
I
no,
think-
but do you think it will happen? Like not
could
do you think it's
definitely
probable,
see that happen.
but do you
They
think it's going to happen?
They
I
say
could
history
definitely
repeats
see that.
itself.
I would hope not, but like it's like fuck, like what
I
do we
mean,
do?
like realistically, like we set up a government. I mean, granted, George Washington didn't. My man said, "Do not separate the parties," but we didn't listen. The fact is, the parties are separated, and like 95%. Maybe that's a stretch. I don't know. At least I feel like 95% of Americans are all like Democrat, 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 Republican, Republican type
Yeah.
shit. So like realistically,
Exactly.
like that's eventually. I really think like eventually, like and like what we've had the recent elections kind of makes me feel like it's gonna get worse and worse. Like.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's gonna come to a point like where people like literally start fighting, shooting, and shit over like their opinions and getting mad because certain presidents didn't get elected. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And I think if we fall anywhere, it's that. Like
I thought the very same thing, but I thought if it was going to happen, it would have been like the last election.
during,
And it didn't happen. So,
I thought it might happen during the riots. I thought there might have been an actual civil war.
but it's like, tell me like one crazy like dictator comes around from another country and tries to like pan to one specific party or another or another. Who's to say that they can't root themselves within a certain party and use that to take America out within?
Well, granted, I will say the one reason it might not happen because the government is very smart, and almost every time in history that something like that has been even like kind of even brewing, they were kind of smart and took every American in the world and said, "Hey, look at this foreign country who's trying to oppose us. Let's focus all there and let's start a war about it." Like, which
Is that good though? Or I mean,
it's not good in the sense of like our soldiers, but it's good in the sense of like every person in the world stops focusing on like the stupid shit going on in their own country, and they go, "Wow, you know what? Like, I might be."
oh,
All right, we have to take a
God.
shot in like a second, but
fuck.
every single person in the world goes, "Wow, you know, maybe the shit that we're arguing about with each other is stupid because we need to unite and form against this big bad allegiance
Yes.
in another country."
I forget whose theory this is, but I've heard before. Like, what do you
That
think
was
would?
a shot?
What do you think
There
would
was already
happen
some
in
in there.
our world
okay.
if, like, impending threat of, like, aliens were to come about, right? Like, do you think,
Here we go, brother. We're
Well,
going
no.
down something.
like, no, but what I was going to say was, like,
Here
do you
comes
think
the rabbit hole?
as the Earth, like, we would disband, like, country beefs and, like, beefs between, like, dictators?
Yeah,
and
I think it's
You
literally
think
the,
we can get together?
do you think,
it's
like,
the
we can
exact thing.
form together as, like,
Yes.
like an Earth to, like,
Yes.
fight against a foreign?
I think that is exactly
threat.
like America does. Like the world leaders would literally just go to their people, and they would all say the same exact thing.
I think the wisest people in the world then would have to simulate some type of enemy. If they really wanted to unite the world, we'd have to simulate an enemy.
How easy do you think it would be, though? Do you think, like,
What other
do
way?
you think we would easily band together, or do you think it would take some?
Well,
I don't
pushing
know.
and
I think
shoving?
it's situational. I think if like aliens came to us, like if we seen aliens, like every single person in the world seen an alien, and it was like it started like it kind of like was like passive aggressive type shit. Like you fuck around and you're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Then like I think every person in the world would go, okay, like fuck what's going on. Like we have bigger problems to deal with. But if we just like we seen an alien and it was just like talking peaceful shit, I don't think so. Maybe not.
Nah, I saw this thing. It's funny you said that, and it's funny we're talking about this. I saw this thing just earlier today, and it was like, I wish I could have lived in the fuck around era instead of the find out era.
That's very true. Very
We
fucking
are
true.
currently living in the find out era.
I wonder if that's true, or I wonder if that would just be it for us. If there was some opposing threat
Well,
against like humanity.
I mean, we live in a fucking strange era. Like, where does this go?
But why can't we get along? Why doesn't everybody just get along?
Because everyone like it's material objects and money. Like everyone
human
wants
condition.
oil, everyone wants money, everyone wants
Power.
money.
It's a
Money
blanket
and
statement,
power.
but I think it's just human nature. I think no matter, like, when there's teams and when there's nations and when there's continents and when there's presidents and when there's parties and when there's all these things, I think it's impossible for everybody to get along.
I feel like everybody always wants to band together to oppose something, and when you don't have, let's say, aliens to oppose, you oppose each other.
No, I think he's right. I mean, like, honestly, and I hate saying stuff like this because I really think humans are better than that. But like, just realistically, we're not. Like,
We're also animals, man. We're
Yeah.
animals in our own right.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
I just
know?
think like, if we could just not be pieces of garbage, like we could literally live on like a metropolis. Like,
Yeah.
if we were just cool with, this is gonna sound so bad, like saying it out loud, but like if everyone was just cool with communism and no one wanted to be greedy and like take more than another person, and everyone was cool with like evenly dividing out everything, like everyone would be happy. No one would be I mean, there would still be people upset because that's human nature. You're gonna be upset for some reason. Some people are just like that.
Yeah.
But the fact is, like, the majority of the population would all be happy, and there'd be no beef because everyone was equal.
So-
Everyone does equal work. Everyone gets equal food. Everyone gets equal money. Everything.
Sure. But are we limited to our nature though? Can we escape our own nature in some way? Is there some realization that we can come to as a species and rid ourselves of these aversions and rid ourselves of these prejudices and rid ourselves of desire?
Sadly, individually, I think yes, but as a collective, no, because you can't change other people.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Like,
Yeah.
I think about this all the time. Like, why do, and this is gonna sound fucked up, but why cannot other people have like some of the same ideas and values that I do? Like in terms of just being a good person, like being nice to people and holding the door and just being friendly
You're a
to
good
your
person?
neighbor. I mean, I don't know. I'd like to think I am. I
That's
hope.
debatable.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people will fucking
Let me give you
debunk that
21
theory.
reasons why you're not.
I'm sure you fucking could. There's-
Matter of fact, we got to give Kevin his fucking birthday punches
Oh,
today too.
yeah. Matter of fact, we're at least giving at least 10 per person on the podcast.
Oh god. Remember that? Remember the punching bag machine that's at the pool hall?
I'm going to
I'm
treat
just giving
every
you
single
21
one.
of those
Crack. But
To be fair, on your birthday, I only gave you 11.
because you forgot.
Huh?
No,
Yeah.
no,
You
wait,
forgot.
no. It wasn't about forgetting. We played for it.
Huh?
We played for
Oh,
it.
yes, he's
Was it?
right. We
Yeah,
played for it.
I
You guys
said
won,
we give
so
you
we couldn't
11,
give it to you.
and if we win, we give you the extra 10. If you win, we don't give you the extra 10.
And we skunked that ass.
Yeah,
You
we
didn't
skunked that ass.
All right, let's not get into
There
that.
it is.
There's
What
the
did we do?
difference.
I think what we might have done was
We
skunked that ass.
I
for
think-
sure.
That would be
think-
my
Yeah.
guess.
If
That
we-
would-
Wait, Kev. Honestly,
Go ahead.
let's just take the high road.
Yo,
let's
Jake looks
not
like a
be immature.
UFC commentator right
What
now.
I was gonna, yeah, no, he does. He does look like a color commentator. He looks like fucking Rogan,
know.
doesn't he, with the black button up
Yeah.
on? But no, I was gonna say,
Talking about
if
skunking that ass.
if weather was, fucking with us today, we could have went out to the greens today, and I think nature would have been on my side. We would have busted your guys'
Kevin
ass,
thinks
but-
because of a couple swings in his backyard, he's all of a sudden fucking Tiger
No,
Woods.
listen,
he
listen,
thinks
no,
he's
listen.
John Daly.
No, listen.
Swings at grass blades in his
This is the
backyard.
difference, right? Both of the times we played golf, I didn't know a god fucking damn thing about golf, right? Now I like to think I understand like how to swing and like what clubs to use.
You taught
and
yourself
Huh? No.
Who taught you?
in the
Jake,
backyard
listen.
on the grass
taught
blades.
I will say this.
That was part of it.
You guys could definitely argue this, but I think on average we play better than you. We lost the second game by 3 points, and we scored like a 14 on the one.
Skunk that ass.
Hey,
Skunk that
Hey, bro, whatever you say.
that ass.
I'm glad, the immaturity is like taking over your body. Like, someone.
Oh.
Someone's turning 21 and
That's
we're
two.
acting like this.
Can I get
you guys are older than
Bluetooth
that.
privileges?
No way. So, yeah,
Anyway,
but when summer rolls around, don't worry. First fucking order of business is
And we'll
we're
have
back
to
on
go
the
ahead.
greens.
Spring,
Skunk
Kev.
Skunk that ass.
Right.
Fuck
I
summer.
don't think they are prepared
They're
for
not.
going
They're
to come
still
their
very
way.
Bro,
You
me and-
guys seen what happened to that fucking cornball that I hit in your backyard, right? I shattered that thing into 800 different corn
Bro,
pieces.
me and Jake have been privately taking golf lessons.
We have.
That's cool.
That's a
It's
true
open to
story.
the
Tiger's my
Yeah,
uncle.
I was gonna say, do you guys know a name by Tiger? Because me and Kevin are golfing with him.
You guys remember DeChambeau Jr., right? That's actually my fucking first cousin, so
DeChambeau.
DeChambeau.
I'd fucking prepare for that one because it's going to be a sad day on them greens for you guys. just saying.
I was actually the person Tiger Woods cheated with. So.
Yo, do you guys know those that fucking the Hollenbach golf course where they do that really cool light show at for Christmas?
I've listened to the
Hollenbach is where
Oh, bro.
Hollenbach is
Stop.
where we go. You're talking about Stonehenge.
Oh yes, I am.
I
talking
went
about
there.
Stonehenge.
I
You
went
went
there
there.
on Saturday. Yeah.
That's a golf course. We
Yeah.
should attend there one
It's
time.
a nice golf.
It
course.
is a really
It's a
nice
good looking golf
Yeah.
course. I've
But
only ever seen it when
I
there's Christmas
really
lights
feel
up,
like we have to get halfway decent, and I mean genuinely halfway decent before we go to a bigger golf
Yes,
course.
I agree.
Because it's just not.
because we're fucking
Yeah, I was
awful,
saying
and it would take us 9 hours to get
It
there.
was
That
it's
Stonehenge
really
course.
just not cool to hinder other people playing.
We still
because-
never even finished. We had to fucking finish at least one full game on fucking where is it
No,
called?
but-
Hollenbach, right?
but-
Until we
Wait,
fucking
what
goes
did we
on.
get to? 6, 7?
6, yeah, we
6,
roughly get to 6, 7 every time.
But we always go like an hour before sundown, and that's
true.
what hinders
That's true.
us.
We need to go. We need to actually wake up early
Yeah.
and go to the golf
Even
course.
if
at
we
like
go
9
at like
a.m.
noon, we'll be
yeah.
all right.
Well, no, it sucked because that's what we did for his birthday, but like due to the times, like the fucking sun just goes down early.
No, but even then,
No, bro, we
didn't
got
get
there
till
at, like, 3.
2. Yeah, 2,
Really?
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we got there at like 12.
No.
No, because
Really?
we only got the whole 6, and then the sun went down. That's all we left.
And we actually didn't we skip? What did we skip? Hole 5? We skipped hole
No,
5.
that was
Yeah,
the day we skunked that ass.
Yeah, your birthday.
Well, there was literally we only played twice there, and so
The first
Oh.
time and then your birthday.
Oh, okay.
When we
First time we won.
Wait, we
skunked that ass.
Oh,
no.
This is
The
fucking
first
tied.
time we played, we did play hole 5,
Yes.
and then the
But
second
that was
time
what
we
we
decided to
ended on.
skip it.
because the sun was in in
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't we did we skip hole 6 too because of that?
No, we went right to
No.
hole 6 after.
I think we
yeah,
ended
yeah,
on
no,
6.
Yeah, we did end on 6. We skipped 5, went to 6. Yeah. Anyway,
We only had
Wow,
like an hour and a half to play that day.
the
Yeah.
tangents today have been crazy.
So how about the
We-
Matrix, man?
We went from talking
What
about
do you
the
think?
downfall of America to spanking that ass.
What is the percent chance?
No. Skunking that ass.
Skunking
Skunking
that
that
ass.
ass,
Get it
okay.
right. How you
What
guys feeling right now, though? By the way.
Good.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a little drunk.
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
Ever so slightly
Feel pretty
toasty.
good though.
I'll be honest.
Um,
at the
feeling a little
moment, I'm-
loose.
How
I
long
think
we
it's
in?
perfect coherent.
50 minutes.
Ah.
Oh, so we got some time to play with.
What's the next tangent? Escaping the Matrix, cash
Um,
flowing.
No.
Well, yes, but
Your-
what
your-
is the
your-
percent
your
chance this is a
Bugatti?
simulation?
What color is your Bugatti?
Bugatti.
What's the percent?
This is a simulation. I've actually been thinking about this a lot, and it's actually been freaking me out quite a bit.
Okay.
I've heard a Neil deGrasse Tyson tangent stating that there is some mathematic evidence that multi-dimensional theories are true, and like there's a ton of different realities in which, like probably an
I know
infinite
what you're
number of
talking about.
realities in which what we're doing right now is exactly the same,
Yes.
but like I didn't do that in the
You
next
just-
reality, and then
yes.
there's like infinite possibilities throughout these realities, and that kind of freaks me the fuck out.
Yeah.
That was
does.
my
I mean,
initial
why,
belief
though?
when I was a kid.
Why?
I mean, like it will never affect you no matter what. So why think about it?
Because your logic won't be able to grasp this, I don't think, because you're too logical. But I think of realities in which things are drastically different, and I feel for that version of me or that version of the world.
Wow,
if that is true.
crazy.
Is that weird?
I mean, to me, that's weird because
Yeah.
I mean, I literally go, if it won't affect me physically, then I won't think about it.
Yeah.
So like, to me, that's crazy. But I assume there's
And then-
people out there that understand what you're
Do you
saying.
think there's any percent chance that there's like not just something out there, but there could be another you out there somewhere?
I mean, probably, but I mean, realistically, I'll
That
probably
doesn't
never meet
fucking.
him.
That doesn't like confuse you in any way though. Like it doesn't.
Well,
fucking,
it does confuse me, but the fact is, like, I know I'll never understand it, or at least until I get to a point where I think I can understand it, I'm not going to focus on it. Because I'm not going to devote my life into trying to figure that out because I don't care that much.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
That's
True.
fair. I love toying around with this theory though. That like, I mean, it's crazy to think that we live on Earth. There's fucking 8 other planets in our solar system, and the idea that we are the only living species in the galaxy just doesn't sit well with me.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest. I think the logic, the odds. Actually, no. I'm going to just say, the fact. I can't. I guess I can't say the fact is, but I think the fact is that aliens are real.
I would say the fact
I generally
is-
don't think it. I feel like it's not even arguable. Kind of like there is too many planets out in the world for there not to be aliens. That makes 0 sense. Literally 0 sense.
You know, Elon Musk
Too many
has that same
planets in the
belief?
world.
Oh, too many planets in all the galaxies.
Well, actually,
But,
no. Elon's theory is like, you know how he's coming out with that fucking, like, the Neuralink and whatnot?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on
I
over
thought they're
there?
going to be testing that this
So
year.
nice back.
Yes, they are, actually, which is kind of scary. Yo, Kev, where's the OJ? Down here.
Ooh, that's a fact. Let me get some OJ in my system.
Well, what are you making, a drink?
Yeah.
What kind of drink?
Just tequila and orange juice.
That actually sounds fire.
Put a little OJ in there for me, please.
Yo, Brian, can I borrow a shot of your thing? I kind of want to join you guys on that.
Oh, actually, wait, Kev. I want you to try this like without.
Good. Pour it up.
It's honestly pretty good. Like it's not like amazing, but like
Oh,
wow.
perfect
Wait, no,
timing.
wait, hold up. Perfect timing.
Magical timing.
Yo, what do you
I
guys
was just
think
about to
about
do
that new Instagram feature?
That shit's odd. I honestly didn't know that it was a thing until this morning when I went to check
Me
my
neither.
DMs, and I thought people were sending me a
Me
lot
too.
of weird comments.
Yeah, me too.
I went on that shit. Like, look, so here, I'll show you.
Go on Instagram. Maybe yours isn't updated.
What is it?
On Instagram, like, if you go to your DMs, right, you have these things up here, like where it says, like, people are talking.
You can leave notes.
I thought these were people sending DMs to me. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is going on right
Yeah.
now, right?
What the fuck?
But it's a new thing where you can, like, leave a little message for people before they message you. So mine is just a fucking peanut. I don't know why.
Oh, okay,
But-
yeah. Wait, so they sent that? They just sent it out to everybody, or
It's everybody can create their own. So, like, Malik's is your competition working. What you doing? On some
Okay.
motivation shit,
I
right?
see. I am the one who knocks.
Then we
What
have
do you know
Jose.
about the Muffin Man.
I'm him.
So we post words without pictures. So Facebook.
I feel like it's kind of an encouragement to get people to DM you.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna make mine. I'm a cool cat, but in these streets, I'm a
Hot
dog.
dog, right?
That's perfect.
Yo,
No, that's hilarious. My boy Colin said freak hose DM me with the praying emojis.
that's hilarious. Yo, Jake, you know Miranda, obviously. Her shit is clutching glizzies with the fellas. What the fuck? Then we got all right. So you guys get the gist. On the stacks, message me and a fucking.
Oh, Lydia with the
Yeah.
I'd like to solve the puzzle. Oh wait, actually, hold up, bro. What are you doing? Put down the phones. Let's pick up the alcohol. Come on, boys. The shot alarm went off.
The shot alarm, yeah? I don't give a fuck, Brian. I own the shot alarm, yeah?
Sorry, Brian. I had important business to tend to.
Come on, none of us have important business. to tend to right now. We're podcasting.
Let me. Oh, I already poured a shot. All right.
Look at this. Isn't this fucking cool, guys? We get to fucking sit down behind some microphones and fucking talk and bullshit and crack jokes and do those kinds of things. We get subscribers, and in turn,
That
we
was
fucking
way
feel
more
good
than
about
a
ourselves,
shot.
right?
I think so. I think that's the idea.
I think that's the idea, right?
Yikes, brother.
That was way more than a shot. Oh,
Woo! Fuck!
oh, that
fuck,
was
did my
bad.
water go?
That was like 2 gulps. That was fucked.
Yeah, you poured me a lot there, Brian. Jesus
Oh,
fucking
whoa.
Christ.
Pass out.
Drank.
So,
Stand up.
how's the sober
Right.
life?
Sober life is good, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Blissful?
Yeah. I mean,
good.
yeah.
It's not bad though, right?
No.
It was
Will
a
you
lot,
do
though.
what you're doing for me?
Oh, I mean, I'll be honest. I'm not doing anything but pouring orange juice, but I got you.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, well, that and then whatever you guys. Well, tequila, is that what you're doing, Jake? Tequila, OJ?
I'm drinking tequila.
What's up, buddy?
Here, wait here. You want to pour him some?
You want tequila in there?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That hurt.
Tequila and OJ.
I think I might have to put mine. I don't fuck with the rats, but I'm still chasing the cheese or some shit like that. I think that's what I'm going with. Actually, I still want to do it.
I mean, Brian, that's a fair assessment.
Kevin? Oh, I thought that was the wrong. For some reason, that lid looked weird as shit on there.
It does, right?
It does.
Or maybe-
Husky ass lid.
I
In
keep
the
my
rat
eyes on
race,
my
chasing
own
the
paper like
cheese.
my teacher taught me. We got to play a game of Rat Race on fucking a pod one day. Just make it a Corporate Nightmares episode.
Gotta
It'd
escape
be
the
pretty
Matrix,
fun.
bro.
Just so everyone knows here, I'm the goat at Rat Race.
Brian fucking sucks at Rat Race, guys. Don't let him lie to you.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate you.
No problem.
I'm trying to look like. Can I wear those?
You sure could.
Let's fucking do it.
I think. Oh, you know what? Fuck.
What?
I had ones that said Metzger Wickershaft on the side.
That would have been so fun. I just feel like it'd make the whole experience 10 times better.
God, I'm not gonna lie.
How does that jingle
Just-
go?
Metzger Wickersham.
Oh no, you're good. I was literally just gonna say I'm not gonna lie. Taking sips of orange juice after taking nothing but like 6 shots now is amazing.
877 cash now.
No,
that's
J.G.
J.G.
Wentworth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
877 cash now.
What's the Metzger? Dun dun. That's the Metzger Wickershaft. isn't it?
Dun dun.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, guys, we're fucking locked in now.
I should have brought the aviators.
Metzger
I was bringing
Blickershaft.
glasses and I forgot them.
Trap dude.
Metzger Wickershaft.
Are aviators the ones that are like multicolored kind of thing? Like
No,
the,
they're like the 70s cop glasses, like
oh,
the big round.
what
ones.
are
Dun, dun,
what are
dun,
the ones that are like a lot of country boys wear that are like
If there's
kind
a
of like
fucked up
they're kind of like
camera.
multicolored?
Oh, pit
Oakleys?
vipers.
Yo,
Oakley's.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Pit vi-
no.
Are
yeah,
those the
pit-
same
pit-
thing?
I don't know if it's the same thing, but pit vipers is what I'm talking about.
The big, like
yeah.
one.
Oh, I thought they were
fucking-
made by Oakley and they were called Pit
And you know what? Like,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
even gonna blame this on the alcohol, but I want anyone who's watching this to know that I feel that if you wear pit vipers, you're probably a little bit racist, just on the inside,
Just a little bit, bro.
just a little bit. Maybe
Why?
not. Maybe not like terrible.
Why racist?
Because
I
I've met
know
about
plenty-
3 people that I know that wear pit vipers religiously, and every single one of them is a little bit racist. So I'm going to
That's-
generalize.
I mean, hey man, that's fair. But is generalizing a logical thing to do?
no, it's not. Definitely not. But
Aren't you
I'm
the logic guy?
maybe it's a little bit of the alcohol.
I'm throwing some wrenches in his engine right now.
No, I'll be honest. Like pit vipers just stir me the wrong way.
My
I
brother,
think you want a pair of Pit Vipers.
I
Let's buy
promise you,
Brian
if
a
you
pair of
bought me,
pit vipers for
I would.
Christmas.
I would never
Brian.
wear them.
he would wear.
I
it.
got you.
Wait,
for
wait.
Christmas,
Actually,
bro.
I don't think I don't wear sunglasses. The last time I wore glasses was for 2 Halloweens ago when I was the sleazy businessman.
I think
I
I
wore
think,
sunglasses this Halloween.
I think
I was
people
Super
with
Troopers.
blue eyes. We all have blue eyes here.
No, he
I
has his
don't.
eyes. I literally just
Jake.
found that out like an hour.
Brian
2
doesn't
hours
have
ago.
blue eyes, do
Yeah,
you?
he does.
You have
Blue
blue
eyes.
eyes?
I have blue eyes. Sometimes they're kind of like greenish. They're like change a little bit, but like they're mainly.
I thought your eyes were. Yeah, I was gonna say.
They're
I
like-
thought your eyes were like a greenish gray.
they're like that sometimes, but they're mainly like bluish yellow. They have usually have like a little. Like,
Yeah,
it's
mine
like
are
sun
like
peeking
mine are like
through.
greenish yellow.
Interesting.
Wait, are yours brown or green?
We all got dealt
Hazel,
good cards with the
technically,
eyes,
but
huh?
They're, like,
Hazel.
they're greenish yellow.
Pollock, Hazel, Hazel, Pollock, Marcia.
Jargon.
There's no way to ever explain that to anybody listening to this because it doesn't mean anything.
You
It'll
either
catch
get it
flame.
or you don't.
Yeah, no, that'll
Finals
catch flame.
that.
That's one of those real things. You really either get it or you don't get it.
Because there's nothing to get. Like it's
Well, there's something to get.
yeah.
I mean, if you understand the corporate nightmares and the corporate realm and the corporate spectacle and the cubicles and the fucking hardy, then
You know
I
what?
think you fucking
Marcia,
understand.
I bet if someone only watched every single episode of like the Friend podcasts,
They'd
but like
understand.
they watched it in a row, I think they'd start saying it.
Yeah, they get it. No, it'll catch flame. Trust.
Definitely will.
You're
Especially
gonna
when
hear
we have
people
the
in
teas coming
fucking Uruguay talking about some Marcia.
Kevin,
Marcia,
Oh,
Marcia,
Kev spilled a little bit on the tie, brother.
No!
Oh,
good.
brother.
wait,
No!
all right,
Party
Kevin.
foul, bro.
Kevin, give me a number 1 through 10.
Badooms.
9.
Jake, give me a number 1 through 10.
Boom.
2.
What do you prefer, 2 or 9?
9.
What happened?
I'm setting a 9-minute timer for the next shot.
I almost said 2, brother.
I thought you were gonna go 2 because big 2-2. That's your number.
Big 2. Kevin,
Honestly, I
how's
was
the
hoping you went with 2, but
The big 22 year.
Sorry, Jake.
how's the corporate realm going for you, brother? And you guys, how's the corporate realm going?
Corporate realm's getting spooky.
Mine's not too bad.
I was extra spooked out by the corporate realm last night.
Oh,
Really?
no.
Mad as shit at work.
Tell me
Management
about it.
getting under your pants?
A little bit. You know what I mean?
Jake, we need you here 10 minutes earlier.
Hardy jargon,
Hardy,
Jacob, get
hardy,
here on time.
hardy.
Jargon.
Yo,
Tell your people you're wearing a fucking button up. You're smoking a fucking cigar right now, drinking a fucking tequila orange juice on the Go Getters podcast. It doesn't matter if they need you to grab 1 extra barrel of ice. You don't got to do it because you
Not the
fucking
barrel.
own this world, Jake. Fuck them. But go ahead and say what whoever was just gonna say it. I ruined it.
So that
Shut it.
I'll be honest, I actually, and this sounds like kind of, I mean, it's not crazy, but like, I honestly don't really think I ever had bad days at my job. I mean, granted,
I usually don't.
I
but
only
last
work
night
3
was
days a
pissing
week.
me off.
Which one? Who was pissing you off? Was it like your job or was it people there? Like was it your managers or was it
It
customers?
was a little bit. No, it was like the job. Like, okay, so this is what happened, right? I'm supposed to go in at 4:00 to work my bar, right?
Okay.
That's what it's set to be. But because I used to be a bar back, oftentimes on Sundays and Tuesdays they just won't schedule a bar back and have me do both.
Which
And
is bullshit.
It's bullshit, but I do make more money that way, so I can live with that. But last night that happened, but there was an extra bar open for a private party, so I had to go in an hour early to open that bar, and then the server called off, so then I was not only doing my job plus the bar back's job, I was also doing the server's job, and nobody got any repercussions for that. And I didn't really necessarily make more from the company, being that I was doing 3 jobs. Like, I made more off the customers, I made more in tips, but I didn't make any more from the company.
Did you say anything to your managers?
I did, and I wound up getting a little bit of kickback for coming in an hour early. I got like $25 for that hour, so I could live with
Can I
that.
ask you a corporate question?
At least they try to compensate you though.
On days that you do that you bar back and you bartend, can you negotiate away with them in which you get paid a bar back hourly wage but still be able to collect tips?
It is, well, barbacks can make tips, first off.
Well, no, but what I was going to say, a bartender or a bar back gets paid a way higher hourly wage than you do as a bartender, right? Didn't you make like 11 or 12 something an hour as a bar back?
Well, when I first started, I made the same. I made 5 an hour as a bar back.
Interesting. What
But
the fuck?
I convinced my manager at the time to give me 7 during the week because there was no money to be made during the week. But now they make 8, and
God bless.
Thank you.
it's a little like iffy whether or not, but like most days in the summertime when I go in and do both, and I have to open a bar specifically to do both, then I make a bar backs hourly. But during the wintertime, their bar is already open. I just have to like keep it stocked throughout the night. So I make my bartender hourly. I just get the kickback of not having to tip out a bar back.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So I make like 20% more than I would have if the bar back was there.
Interesting.
But I still make the same hourly as a bartender rather than a bar back.
We're trying to get Jake at the corporate fucking Steam ladder. We're trying to start streaming the Warzone. Jake over here is a big Warzone gamer.
Jake's valid too.
Streaming and whatnot. So when are we going to kick off the streaming? I mean, we all play video games, right?
Granted, Jake, I will say I think if we ran back the 1v1v1v1.
No.
Wait, no. In all fairness, and I didn't join. Whoa, no, hold on.
And then I led our squad in every game we played that night. Every single game.
Not every single game.
Yeah,
every single
There's
game.
no way
No,
that's true, right?
Every
That's
single
not true.
game.
That's
And
not
out
true,
of
actually.
us, maybe somebody random got.
I most definitely let a game or two.
You did not.
Jake's
promise you
Jake's
that.
good at Call of Duty, but also
No,
Jake
granted,
tries hard at
I
Call
will
of Duty.
say that the 1v1v1 was 30 to 21 to like whatever X and Kevin had.
I had like 16. I was using a
and
fucking
and
rocket
I want you
launcher.
to know I joined 2.5 minutes late because I could not join you guys.
I will say I didn't have a single kill until you joined. Maybe no.
that-
I had
that's
two.
fraudulent.
I
Is
had
that,
two.
is that a shit talk? Is
I
that
had
like a
two. No,
subliminal
that's
shit talk?
fraudulent
or
I
because
what?
when
wish,
joined,
I wish
you
we
guys
had
all
the
had, like,
fucking
6,
controllers
7.
right
No,
here. so
I
we
had
could get
2.
after
I
it.
killed Xavier twice before you joined.
That's
My
fraudulent.
third kill
So
was
I
on
joined
you. I remember
late.
it vividly because I knew you were going to talk shit about it.
Fraudulent.
Just though, for the
Dun,
record, to
dun,
set.
dun.
We
set
could just
straight.
run to 1.
Oh,
After 12 a.m.,
the
yeah, I got it.
steamer one.
Schemer
That's crazy.
1.
Yeah, no, I'll let that fucking be known though. I used a rocket launcher and almost got as many kills as they did. So Jake's definitely better than me at Call of Duty though. To be fair,
Yeah, the only game that I will claim best at is Call of Duty because that's the only game that I am absolutely unequivocally no doubt the best
Yo,
at.
anyone watching?
Yeah, but he's talking his shit for
I wouldn't
real.
say unequivocally.
I would. I did.
no, Jake's
Yeah, I
definitely
mean,
better than you, Brian.
you know,
You got him in Rocket League. You got him in Rocket League. You'll
You
bust
got
his
me in
ass
Rocket League. You probably got me in Fortnite. You know, whatever other game you play, you probably got it. But Call of Duty is my shit. I got it.
fair,
I'll
though.
say that 100%.
They take their
That's
individual
just-
games. I'm definitely the best gamer at this table though.
Whoa,
Easily.
that's crazy.
Easily.
I would probably
Never.
say Brian's the best
Whoa.
gamer at this table.
Yeah,
Brian's
you're
better than me
wrong.
at one game and it's Rocket League.
Chess.
All right, that's fine, but that's not a video game.
It's a game.
It's
But we're talking about sports then, too.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
chess is a
yeah. So if
sport.
we're adding sports, then come on.
Kev, I think
Baseball?
Brian's better than you at Call of Duty.
I'm
No way.
I think so.
No way.
Wait, is he better than you at baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah, just baseball. I don't play baseball.
Did you ever play baseball?
Yeah, I played baseball for like 8 years. Actually, I played baseball for like 9 years. I played
Really?
football for like 13 years, and then I stopped
What?
both. I
13
started.
years?
I
When did you wait? Hold on. Wait a minute.
I
This
started
math
at,
does
like-
not add up.
I
I played football for like 13 years.
I started when I was like 4.
Playing football?
I started at which one? They let me on because I was a big ass kid. They let me start playing when I was like 4, like turning 5, because I was always younger.
You played for the Hurricanes, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was out there clanking fucking.
Yeah.
But I was an
T-balls
X
and
factor.
shit.
I was an X factor on football, so so I hardly got to play. But when I did play, bro, it was literally the easiest thing in the world because I was a big ass baby. I was big ass 4-year-old.
All-time game theory. Who's better? Like games in general, Kevin or Brian?
I'm saying me, bro. Easy, like literally easy.
Easily me.
Wait, honestly,
Let's think about
I mean,
this,
the
though.
fact
Like,
is,
let's
I'm
think
better than you
about
at this cot right now. Like the fact is, I'm better.
Let's
than
think
you.
about
I don't
this.
think you're better than me. at
So
this
video
My
games-
KD's like 1.30.
Video games
No
in
way.
general. Video games.
But
in
either
general.
way, I think
My-
I'd beat you either
My
way.
KD is 1.30.
And I don't really play the current Call of Duty, but if I did, I think I'd bust them. Go ahead, stir the pot. Stir the pot.
Look,
Because out of all the games I play
Wait,
besides
so
Rocket League, I think I'm
what
better
are the
than Brian.
top 5 games that you guys play? Like what are the top 5 common games that you guys play?
Wait, common?
Like the common denominators that you guys both play.
I mean, Rocket League.
So you
I'd
got
say
Rocket
Rocket
League,
League, he got
Fortnite.
Call
Wait,
of
hold on,
Duty, I
wait.
think I'm
Let's
better
just
than
name
that.
them. Let's just name them. Rocket League, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Minecraft,
Yeah.
and then what's the 5th one?
Um,
Apex, or is it
I would say for me, it's like Overwatch is what I
Overwatch?
I don't
Do you play
Overwatch.
for?
I mean,
It's hard to do.
What about like Madden or something? Like,
I haven't played Madden in years. I found out just yesterday that I played Madden 2019 for an hour. That was the last one I played.
I guess we just got to have a game off to figure out this.
So
fight.
then
You
4
could say
games.
chess, but like,
Who's
I don't-
better? Who's better at Fortnite?
me.
I think granted, I've never
Jake?
played Kevin, but I think I'm better than
We're
him.
all
do you
gonna
think?
say us individually.
I've never played with both of them.
I was gonna say,
So
I play with
Fortnite-
Brian. I mean, I play with Jake. I mean, fuck, I play with Kevin, but I don't think I've ever played with Brian really.
Well, granted, I know at this point in time I can build better. Kevin can't build as good as he used to.
No. I play on controller now, Brian.
You
Come on,
just got
get
back
that
to control.
fucking
There's
shit
no
outta
way.
here.
There's no way
Listen,
you're good as you used to be.
you guys, all three, you guys can add up your wins together. I have more wins than all three of you combined. I'll guarantee
Listen,
it.
You've
I'm
also
not in
played
this.
more
I'm
than
not
me.
in this
Hey, I wasn't
conversation right
That's
now.
fair. I know, but I'm
I
just
won't
saying,
claim
like,
video
to
games.
Yeah, I
stake
won't
my
claim
Fortnite
at
claim,
all.
I'll do that.
Yeah, but
I have more wins than all three of you guys combined.
You definitely got
So,
more wins, but like that doesn't
That
mean much. That just
yeah,
means
it
you
does.
played-
It solidifies me as the fucking greatest Fortnite player in this room.
So if no, okay. So if I play 100 games,
Wait, how about
and-
most
and-
kills? How about most kills in this room? You
I
think?
don't think we can. I mean, if you could like
What do you
do
think?
that,
I mean, no,
then
either
I
way,
think it would
Kevin
still
has
be me.
played
but-
way more games than anyone. You have to like take in account how many games someone's played, and then you look at how many.
so
wins
Well,
they
that's
Fortnite-
like an unfair statement
Fortnite
because
will go
it takes
arguable.
forever to
Yeah.
beat.
We'll say
Fortnite
Fortnite's
did
up
something.
in the
Fortnite will
air.
go arguable. Second, we're gonna go with.
Well, that's not fair because then you
Well, we
can say
can't conclude.
Brian's played way more Rocket League than me, so that wouldn't be concludable either.
but
That's true. That's a
Rocket
good
League,
point.
Rocket League,
Wait,
Brian
no,
is.
And chess, that wouldn't be concludable either.
No. Fortnite's not a good point because I could still hang with Kevin even though
He's-
he's played way more games.
He's
than me.
probably
Kevin-
10x my Rocket League games, 10x my chess games, and that's why he's better than
Okay,
me.
who's better? Let's pull random games out then.
Wait, no, but Kev, that argument doesn't work because I could hang with you easy on Fortnite and you played way more than me.
Not necessarily. I mean, I played way
So
more
he can
than
hang with you, though.
earlier, but like
Bottom
not
line,
now.
you played way more games than me.
Wait, Kev, can you hang with him in Rocket League?
Yes.
No, you can't.
Yes, I could.
Like hang with him.
Yes.
So
Kevin,
Brian, if he had 3 goals to start
can't
the
hang with
game,
him in chess.
5 minutes.
No,
He already said he could beat me up 3, but I don't
I know
believe
I
it.
can't. No. Like,
I don't believe it.
shot.
Shot.
Clock.
So wait, he can't hang with you, bro?
No, all right, look. All right,
stirring the pot, take it.
there's like a
Stirring it up.
I'm just watching.
By the way, guys,
Rocket
I
League-
don't have a cup, so I gotta kind of slam this thing real quick.
Okay. In Rocket League, there's a huge skill gap between the different ranks. Like, once you get to plat is when you start to get like an actual skill. Like, you're not like actually like kind of bad at the game. You're starting to understand mechanics, starting to understand what to do in the game. Plat to diamond is a gigantic jump, and diamond to champ is huge.
All right, take your shot, boys.
Let's do it.
So wait, Kev, is there? So
Again,
Hold on.
all stir in the pot aside, we're never, ever gonna come to a conclusion.
wait, but
on
hold
this
on though.
conversation.
You play Rocket League, right? And Brian plays Rocket League,
Yeah.
and Brian claims that
I
you
said
can't
Brian's
even.
better than me at Rocket League.
Right, you can't even hang with him. Is there any games that you guys both play that he can't hang with you in?
Zombies, definitely.
Kev is
I'm
absolutely
better
incredible
than,
at zombies.
I think I'm better than everybody in the world at zombies.
Really?
I'll fucking stake my
He's probably
flag
not better
on
than
that.
everyone in the world, but he is.
No,
pretty bad at
that is a
That man
game
has
I will
spent
give
hours on
Kev
zombies.
with
Yeah,
no regret. Kev is incredible at Call of Duty Zombies.
Oh,
So you
shit.
can't hang with him in zombies.
Agreed, but then
I
again,
told
I also haven't
Jake-
played zombies in years.
Plenty of times, I think like if I wanted to, I could start a game of zombies and physically never die. I just quit off boredom.
Huh.
And
not hard
I've
for
seen
me.
Kev casually
honestly,
get to like
Well, wait, Jake.
hundreds of rounds.
Let's talk about that. Yeah, I've seen Kevin do that shit too.
But that's like the only game like I truly ever really enjoyed playing.
Jake, who do you think's a better athlete, Kevin or Brian?
Kevin.
No, honestly, Kevin played into a senior year. I stopped playing in my
Oh, all
I
around.
just mean
athlete.
like general
who would win
athleticism,
who would win in a tennis match?
coordination, all that. I would have to put.
No, I'm gonna say.
Let's
me
go.
just-
Let's go.
just
10
because I-
sports. Who would win in a tennis match?
Ooh.
Tennis, come on. My
I'm gonna say
cardio's
Kev. I'm gonna
insane.
say
Come
Kev.
on, dog. You know, I fucking racketeer the ball. and
I'm
shit.
gonna set this up too. By the way,
I played during in tennis, and he barely beat me.
No.
He beat
If we're
you.
setting this up, we
Kev.
gotta fucking all do
Dar-
it.
All right, so wait, no, that's
I think
a
I'm
lot,
busting
'cause
everybody
You think
in.
Kevin can beat Darrian in tennis?
Of
you said
course, of
Darrian.
course.
I thought you said Kev.
Darrian's
No, no, I
ass
thought
at
you said
tennis.
you're not beating me in
I
tennis.
played
beating
Darrian.
his ass at tennis.
I played
I'm
Darrian
beating his
tennis, and
ass.
he barely
No,
beat
you're
me.
not.
He barely beat you, so that means
All
I'm
right.
beating both of you.
Who's winning in a 1v1 on a basketball court?
Darrian, definitely.
No.
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys.
me and Brian.
You
I-
guys.
I think I would still take it, even though I don't play
1v1. No, that's a good one because
That's a
Brian
good
knows how
one.
to box out and shit.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
I'm not good at basketball, but I've always been.
Kev is more athletic, but I think Brian
And Kevin just be
for
shooting
some-
threes.
For some reason, Brian understands the game of basketball.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
gonna
a
give
little bit
Brian
better
that one
than
too.
Kev. I'm gonna also
I
give
don't
Brian.
I've
really like
played
basketball.
basketball my whole life. I've just never been good at it.
All right, let's go golf. 1v1. Who got it?
Oh, no. Come on, Brian. We're not even going to go there, bro. 'Cause look at what they're trying to do, right?
Let's do it.
Look at what they're trying to do, right?
No.
Right, see? Come on. We'll take the golf.
No golf?
We'll skip the golf.
Me
We'll
and
skip the
Kevin
golf.
Okay, I got
aren't
one.
gonna talk about that one until we whoop your ass.
All right, I got one. Ready? Ping pong.
Brian got ping pong.
All
I'll
right, so
give it
wait,
to
we're
him.
two. We're
I'm a
two
man
Brian,
of my
one
word.
Kev.
I'm a man of my word. If
Two
I
Brian,
know
one
I can't
Kev.
perform well at something, I'll say it.
All right,
Ping pong, I
swimming.
fucking
Who's
blow
faster in the pool?
Yeah, I got Kev.
I'm only gonna say
Not
Kevin
by a
Yeah.
long shot, but I got
because
I got Kev too.
Kevin said he did slight training with Jake.
Yeah.
I love to swim, but I'm not good at
No,
swimming.
I did.
No, actually, I know he
I think
will.
me and Jake have swam before, but
Yeah.
I've swam more with Darren.
No. Well, either way, and we did that underwater swimming thing in the pool. Not very good at it.
We still got to train for real if you want to get right.
Yeah, I do want to get
What's the
right.
next? What's the next sport?
Wait, Darian. What's 5 times 2 divided by 3?
5 times 2 is 10. Divided by 3 is like 3.3, something like that.
Yeah,
No.
good job. All right,
Wait, don't you-
3-minute timer?
Don't you divide first?
No,
No, PEMDAS.
so-
multiply first.
Oh, no, you do
Wait,
multiply first.
wait,
PEMDAS.
no,
Fuck, I
no,
teach
wait,
this
no,
shit.
Time out. No. Wait. So you know, because this is like the only math I'm really good at. PEMDAS, multiplication and division are the same exact. They equal the same
Yes,
thing.
but
You
it's
just
only
do it-
which one comes first,
Yeah,
right?
whichever one comes first. So you
Yeah.
multiply and then divide. And that's
Except if there's parentheses. Do
All right,
the
soccer.
work and the
Who's winning
oh, yeah.
soccer?
1v1 soccer game.
We'd have to see. I've never played
You
soccer.
know what? No.
I got my money on Kev.
I did play soccer, but I'm gonna give it to Kevin just because he has more stamina than me.
All right. So
I think Kev's biggest advantage in the athleticism debate is he is more coordinated than Brian.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fair.
but no, I think
We're
I
not going to
honestly
give it to my
think
wicked cardio and fucking power.
I honestly think Brian and Kevin's competitiveness
Yeah.
is neck and neck though. I
Yeah.
think Brian actually might be more competitive than Kevin.
I think Brian is more competitive.
Yeah.
But I think Kevin is more naturally athletic than Brian.
How about wrestling match? I got Kevin.
Yeah, I got Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin
Yeah,
knows
Kev's
wrestling.
stronger.
I literally just go like the only thing I know in wrestling is like I'm like I want them to fucking choke. I don't know much in it.
We got to all fucking take up a martial. Well, Darren already does jujitsu, but we all got to take up a fucking friendly, competitive martial. I need a fucking drink. What are we doing here, guys?
I really think I'm going to join Bad Company.
really?
Like how many
BJJ?
BJJ?
I think so.
Do it, brother.
I want to. I've just been procrastinating. Use me. I'm a beach.
Nah, I've come to the conclusion that like I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to do kickboxing. I want to do boxing. I want to do like regular boxing.
I want to do boxing, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like jujitsu is more for the mind.
What is the necessary reason you want to do boxing over jujitsu?
Whatchamacallit. I mean, honestly, I just think striking's cool. Like, I think it's fun to watch boxing. I think it'd be fun to fight people. Feel like with fists. Like, it looks fun.
I think
watched
the
like
coolest combat sport that I would want to do ideally is kickboxing, but
As somebody who trains jujitsu, what do you think is more practical? Like in a real world position, like if
Yeah.
you need to defend yourself. Jake, can I have a little bit more of this?
Well, I mean,
For
I don't
sure.
do it, but it'd have to be boxing, right? Like,
Well, no,
probably
I think it would
kickboxing.
have to be kickbox, or
Yeah.
no, it would be Muay Thai. in my
yeah.
opinion, it
out
would
of
be Muay
anything,
Thai.
I thought he was gonna say boxing.
isn't
versus
Muay
jiu-jitsu.
Thai just like get after it, basically?
Muay
it's
Thai.
like more intense kickboxing.
Muay Thai is the art of 8 limbs, where
Yeah.
it's punching and kicking, but you can involve your knees and your elbows.
Yeah.
You know?
Muay Thai is just get the fuck
Is
after
that
it.
literally just MMA?
No, because you can't take down. There's no takedowns.
Out of the two though, jujitsu and boxing, what would you take? Or
Well,
kickboxing? Kickboxing's a fair.
If I can only know one, we'll see. It's different because like I had one guy explain it like this: Jiu-Jitsu has been able to take down every other martial art,
yes,
but every other martial art has to learn Jiu-Jitsu.
so it has to be jujitsu.
So like check it, like so like a strict Jiu-Jitsu guy can beat a wrestler. He can beat a boxer. He can beat a kickboxer. He can beat a boxer.
Yes.
Whatever. I think I might have already said that. But if it goes to the ground, none of those guys can just beat a jiu-jitsu guy.
Well,
Or
jiu-jitsu's
those
the-
guys have to learn jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu was invented so that a smaller, less powerful guy
Yeah.
can take somebody down who's
I mean,
bigger than them.
that
The
makes sense.
gentle
But
art.
like, I just feel like in an everyday fight, like I feel like boxing or kickboxing. Actually, I'm gonna say for a fact, I think kickboxing
But
is
when
just a
you-
much better thing.
When you
Yeah.
think of a fight, though, you think of throwing punches and kicks. You don't think of like taking somebody down, strangling them. But that might
It's got to
be.
be
shot.
for a reason.
I just filled up this cup to the tippity top. So what the
Yeah.
fuck do I do? Did I just take it out the bottle?
No, but I agree with Brian though.
yeah.
Take it
I
out
agree
the
with
bottle.
Brian
Big
because
boy.
in a real fight, you're not going to want to go to the ground.
Get out of
You
here.
think?
Yeah, no. I mean, unless
And-
it
and
depends on the
one-on-one,
situation.
Like if you weren't
I
gonna
mean,
get jumped,
One-on-one?
You're gonna bring someone down to concrete. Like everything that you do, you're gonna hurt yourself during doing it. Like,
Not necessarily, but like if you know jiu-jitsu, you can really control your opponent. You can control them.
you clanking these motherfuckers.
You know?
Hold on.
but then I also feel like I guess like that probably help you. I was gonna say people are gonna like be like wriggling around, but that probably helps you out.
Yeah, for sure, because it puts you in better positions and stuff like that. I don't know though. It's a good question. But the thing is, like, the reason I'll disagree with Brian and like why he just, I mean, he can do whatever his heart desires, but if you learn boxing, you have to spar to get good.
I know. I want to spar. That's
But you're gonna get punched in your head a lot.
I know.
So
You think you can handle that?
over time, getting punched in your head all the time, it's just like, what's the practicality of it? Especially if you're not gonna get paid or compete.
Because I'm not gonna lie, that's my main turnoff of boxing. I've wanted to like kickbox for a very
I'll
long
be
time.
honest, the reason I want to box is because I think sparring would be fun.
It is so fun. Sparring
like,
is so fun.
So realistically, if I get hurt and I'm like, wow, that wasn't worth it, then I probably just stop. But if I think it's fun, I'll just do it for fun. I mean, granted, like I guess like I mean, maybe I'll just wear headgear all the time. You know what I mean?
That doesn't.
That shot.
You
put
got
me
to,
in
don't you have to
metaverse.
wear headgear when you
No,
spar?
you don't have to wear
Well,
headgear.
not have to. I mean, you're not gonna. Somebody's
Probably
gonna hold a
should,
gun to
though.
your head, but yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, headgear is not really gonna. I mean, like, does a helmet stop from brain damage?
no,
No,
actually,
headgear doesn't stop from fucking getting your shit rocked.
Yeah.
You
do you
know?
think we'll ever solve that problem?
I don't know, man.
Well,
Unless
no,
you put
no, no.
padding inside the skull, I
Well,
don't know.
no.
That'd be some shit.
Like
No,
shot,
no,
like
but
silicone in your
there
fucking
are
noggin?
helmets that are like almost. No, I'm not gonna say foolproof, but they are very. They work almost amazing, but like they just don't look good.
No,
Like-
the problem with the helmet thing is though, like you can make helmets as protective as possible, but you'll never stop the rattling of your brain. With
Yeah,
your head.
but they have helmets that like are like so good at like helping stop concussion and shit like that. But they look like like they just don't look appealing as in a football stand where, so they would never allow it.
I know
in
what you
NFL.
mean. Like you could fucking
Like,
wrap somebody's
I
head
know,
in a tub of marshmallow, and
no,
that
no,
might
but, like,
fucking help.
how do I
But
say
like
this?
it'll never be able to.
They look
practically
They
be
look
done.
decent. It's just they look kind of like doofy. So like in practice squads and shit, some teams have started to use them.
Those like little cotton things that you put in your fucking head with the pads all over the top, and like you know what.
Kind
Yeah.
of, but they're like a little bit more like official than that.
Yes.
But yeah, like so they have like official ones now, but like they only use them in practice. Only certain teams use them too.
But even
Also-
in fighting, like I don't think you'll ever get rid of that problem in
No, I
fighting.
don't think so either.
I
Because like
agree.
you can protect the skull, but like this, your head,
Yes.
your brain's rattling.
Whiplash, your brain
can't-
fucking knocking all
And
over
you're not
your-
gonna wear a running back's helmet in the fucking UFC
Mm.
cage, you know?
Yeah,
You know,
I think
also-
that would take so much appeal out of like
Wait,
fighting
yeah,
in
no,
general.
It would take all of the appeal out
Wait,
of fighting.
can I stop everyone real quick? Can we all say how we're feeling?
How you guys
Uh,
feeling?
1 to 10.
Start with Kev.
I gotta
'cause
piss
birthday
quick.
boy.
I'd say I'm like a 5'6".
Okay. Jake?
I'm gonna have to agree with that. I'm gonna have to
5'6".
say like high
Oh,
five.
Ah,
low
here's
six.
to
see,
another
right
one.
when you say a 5'6", they
I'm
hit you
sorry,
with
But
a
I will say that
Nah,
last shot that we
he's a
just did
demon
put
'cause
me
I
in a
didn't set that
fucking
alarm.
metaverse.
Really?
That shit
just reset it. And it just went right back to 3 minutes.
that shit put
Oh,
me out
you're
of commission
terrible.
for a good minute.
Damn.
Damn,
I'm
guys.
sorry, boys. I wouldn't have set the alarm for 3. I was gonna set it for 15 minutes after that one. I was trying to give us some time to breathe, but the alarm.
Or we'll
went
take
off,
our
so-
breather after this one.
Yeah.
I
damn.
wonder how coherent the pod is thus far. I feel like it's not too.
I
bad.
feel like the conversation has been going and at least minimally entertaining.
that's good. That's all you can really hope.
I'm
for.
not gonna lie, boys. I'm pushing like a 6.5.
Really.
Yeah, I'm pushing a high five, low six.
Brian doesn't typically get very fucked up. I'm excited to see
I'll
where
be
this
honest-
And
goes.
we're still going to the bar. I don't even care if it's the
yeah,
fucking
God.
cigar
Well, I'll be honest,
lounge.
I
We're
haven't-
going to the
I
bar.
haven't
I don't care
gotten
what
drunk
bar.
since my birthday.
When we go to the bar, can we just crack like a few Coronas or something like that?
You can drink whatever. Bless you.
Wait,
You
it's
can
your
drink
birthday.
whatever the
Drink
fuck
whatever
you
you
want.
Well,
at the bar.
again, Jake, I'm a newly 21-year-old kid. I've never been to the bar before.
Wait, no. but
I mean,
you-
I'll throw some good cocktails at you, but
That's
like,
valid.
Wait, Kev.
I'll def-
First
as
thing,
long-
I'm gonna buy you a green tea shot just 'cause I want you to try
We
it.
could still like right now. We could still get into the bar, right? Definitely. I'd
Absolutely.
imagine.
Oh my
Okay.
God, yeah.
So
it would take us being like stumbling, yelling, slurring to not
Oh,
be served at a bar.
Yeah, you want to know something cool? I mean, this kind of sounds like I'm flexing for the podcast, but yo, you know, I told you my credit like dropped like 50 points.
yeah.
Well, it just
Where'd
like
that come from?
I just got like a notification for like my Credit Karma. It's not unlocked.
I was just
get you.
about to say so, ladies, but no, Brian's in a fucking happily committed marriage right now. So.
But yo, my fucking credit shot back up like 48 points. Like it's not up to where it was before.
That's tough.
But it's like 3 points below it. I'm like, yo, let's fucking go. Like I still don't know what caused it.
Yeah.
But fucking, it's good, baby.
Fuck
Yo,
yeah.
Brian, let's get Kev lean
Oh,
tonight.
whoa, hold up.
Oh, we never fucking did it. I wish you didn't remember that.
I filled up the glass, so
I did too.
Damn.
I was hoping you forgot.
I'm about to be out of this bottle already.
We got plenty.
Fuck. This is for you guys.
You know, we have drank more than I expected we would.
Me too.
And you know, we're still pretty coherent for the.
I was gonna say the same thing. It's surprising because at this point in the podcast, I thought we were gonna be done. We were gonna sound like a bunch of fucking.
Everyone hurts worse, though.
We probably do though. Like I can't wait to fucking because I have to. Guys, by the way, so let's not get too fucked up. I have to edit this podcast tonight.
No,
I have to do this
you're
at some
not
point
gonna
tonight.
edit your podcast tonight,
Oh,
Kev.
listen.
I promise you, Kev. Kev,
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
you're not editing this podcast tonight.
I have to.
No, you don't, and you're not going to. You're gonna do it tomorrow morning because it's just not gonna happen tonight. Because we're gonna go out to the bar after this, and that's where you're gonna get belligerently wasted, and you're not going to edit this podcast.
Yeah, no, Cap. No, realistically, you're gonna have to wake up early tomorrow and do it.
I'll sit down with you for hours tomorrow morning and help you with every step.
Matter of fact, Kev, are you gonna cut out any like the early stuff? Like
I'm not cutting out anything.
Oh, then just fucking post it. What do you have to edit?
We just gotta cut out. We just gotta. You gotta do where we hit the boom.
When I say edit, I mean render time. Like render time is like it's gonna take 2 hours to probably render the podcast on my editing software, and then another hour and a half to get it uploaded.
You posted at 1, right?
Yes. So I have to
wake up
early.
at 9 a.m.
Yes. There we go.
Yeah, you're valid. 9, 10
Problem
a.m.
solved, right?
Yeah, wake up at 10 a.m. You're valid.
I'm
Speaking
not
of-
getting up at 9 a.m.
Speaking of, WVA put the clamp down on our fucking commodity
I know, they
clang
put the-
bang
oh,
session.
God.
What do we do going forward, guys? 'Cause
Oh.
This is serious. Like we have to
I
really
sent you fucks the link.
All right, so
right, you motherfuckers.
all right, look.
And
$29
Crunch
a month.
Fitness about to be on that job.
Right,
They
and
just
Crunch
put Crunch
Fitness
on
about to
that
be
job.
So look,
This is probably
hear
what I'm
me
gonna
out.
do.
Hear
Yeah.
me out.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
No,
Hear me out, though,
no,
bro.
no.
Hear me
Oh,
out.
you're just gonna do Crunch?
Probably just Crunch.
No, oh wait, well that'll still.
That's
kinda
fine,
work.
I think
because
Crunch
we
is
get-
gonna have a sauna, bro.
It is
That's
gonna have
good
a
because
sign.
if
It's
you
a-
can,
it's 100%
now
gonna
listen,
have a sign.
if
Listen,
you
man.
can just cancel.
Listen, man.
Listen,
Listen, man.
Listen, man.
Listen, man.
Right.
Crunch has
Kevin, listen, man.
doesn't
Jacob,
have
listen,
the
man.
best
If you-
hours.
if
though. I
you-
was looking it up.
They have what?
Bad hours.
What's
Really?
the
What's the
hours?
hours?
Short hours. I think they close
Really?
at like 7.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's
Come on, we'll be all right.
no.
No,
7
we won't.
sucks,
We usually
though.
get to the gym at 7.
We usually get to the gym at like 6:30, but like,
Yeah.
that sucks.
fucking
7
Call it
sucks.
off.
Well, no. I mean, to be fair, the only reason we do that is because we have to get to our gym.
I will
at
say
that
this
time.
though. I will say this. I
Wait,
will
wait,
say
wait,
this.
Wait, one sec, Kevin. That sucks.
It
I will
does
say
suck.
this. I will say this. We do a lot of fucking around when we live together.
Yes, that's fair.
I want to say that.
Because why wouldn't you?
Yeah, but no,
Well,
I don't.
No,
wanna,
but, like-
I don't
No,
want to go to a gym.
genuinely. Why would you go
I
to the
don't-
gym and not want to have some fun
I don't
while
want
you
to
do
go
it?
to a gym where
No,
I
that's
have
fair,
to hurry
that's
up my
fair.
workout because I can't fuck around a little
That's
bit.
fair, but we're not like when we go. I mean, that element will be taken away. Truly.
And I'm not cool with that. I want to
Sucks.
fuck around.
Well, no. To a
That's it.
degree, it won't be taken away because, like I said, we only go to the gym that late because we have to. When we go to the school, we had to go that late because that's the time that they were giving us to go. But sadly, we can't do that anymore, so we had to fucking figure out a new route to go about doing. And Crunch Fitness seems like the perfect way to do it.
I mean,
we can
if
go
I
out
was
like
no,
fucking
there's
4
no
or 5.
fucking around.
We could fuck
No,
around.
no,
we
no,
fucked
we don't-
around
we
at
don't-
PF.
We don't
Darian,
have the
I'm
time.
fucking around.
We're saying we don't have the time to fuck around.
No,
That's
Now
the
we
thing.
do.
Well, then I'll have less time to work out because I promise I'm fucking around.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Yeah.
counter. That doesn't make any fucking
You-
sense.
I will
Doesn't make any
fuck
sense.
around.
You just go to the gym to
Yo.
fuck around first and then lift second.
No, you go to the gym to lift, but there's going to be fucking
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
No,
There's
I don't
no
know.
debating
All right.
the fuck around.
All right, wait, no, I got it. Here, I'll explain it to him. Darren, you know how even though doodads aren't needed, you need doodads to have a good life?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
need
fucking
doodads.
around at the gym isn't needed, but you need to fuck around to have a good
You
workout.
guys gotta understand though, Darian's cut from a cloth where he wants to wake up at 6 a.m. and go on a fucking 8-mile run. And
Oh, wait,
I
wait,
can
and I'm happy
always
for ya.
respect that,
Wait,
right?
wait,
I can
wait,
always
wait,
respect
stop
that.
But
right
I'm
there.
a fuck
So,
around.
How many miles did you run the other day? Did you run 6.9
7,
miles?
right?
We
7.
went 7 and some change.
7 and some Okay.
Which is very honorable, but Darian's a fucking
Wait.
barbarian.
Did
We
you fuck
go-
around a little bit?
Fucked around a little bit. You had to. Have,
No,
right?
we
Be
got down to
honest.
business, man. We
Nah,
got down to business.
if I know
That's
Uncle
a
Matt,
sad
you guys did a little bit of
No,
fuck.
we got down to
yeah,
business.
boys. That's kind of corporate.
No, we got down to business.
That's kind of corporate.
I'll take a I guess a corporate approach to this. I think it's fun. It's fun to go to the gym and have fun with your boys for sure. We got caught on camera the other day, by the way, fucking around with that dummy doll. So it's
That's what they
chalk
said?
for
I thought it
us.
would have been the softball.
Is that what
It's
I thought?
chalk
No,
for
I was
us.
scared for the softball part, but
Wooski for us. He didn't say that, but if you check the cameras, he saw it.
no. This is exactly how I
realistically-
pictured that conversation going,
Realistically,
right?
he saw that and was like, "That's all I need to see." And
Yeah, probably.
Well,
Yeah,
'cause
probably.
that was like
They
an
didn't
hour
watch
and
the
a half
whole
later.
fucking clip.
Yeah.
But
My thing is like, how the fuck long have we been doing these things that they were so
yeah.
oblivious?
Well, that guy who came in, that must have been the guy.
He's a fuck too, by the way.
Guy's a
I'll say that
narc.
live on the Go Getters podcast too. If you
Yeah.
ever see this, thank you for watching, but you're a fuck. I don't like you because
You know who you are.
out of all the things we could have been doing in Wilkes-Barre, right? Out of all the things like kids typically get caught up doing in this day and age in Wilkes-Barre,
We were lifting.
we
dog.
decided to fucking go to the gym as we've been
No, when we were
doing
fucking around.
for
We were
all-
fucking
yes,
around.
We were
but
fucking
listen,
around.
Listen, right? Were we doing anything?
We were fucking
like-
around.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate, by the way.
No, play
I was gonna
devil's
say
advocate.
that right now.
Definitely
I'm
do.
gonna do that.
Did we break anything? Did we fuck anything up? Did we cause any negative reputation towards Wilkes-Barre area? I believe absolutely not. What we were doing was we were attending the gym. We got to work out with our friends, and we had some fun. We didn't ruin anything.
We
Yes,
tossed a
fucked around.
softball around. We
and there
tossed a yoga ball around, and we punched on a
Yes.
dummy that's supposed to be punched on.
Yes, there was potential, right? There was potential to ruin something, but it didn't happen.
Yeah.
And again, I can always understand as a businessman where they're coming from. They don't want us to be there because they don't want us to ruin shit. They don't want the liability. What the fuck just happened?
I think Jack just took
See?
the mic.
What happened?
What? He fucked up your shit. You got mad.
Yes, but
Right?
this is my shit.
Yeah, right. That's Wilkes-Barre area shit.
We didn't fuck their shit up though.
Right, we were maybe could have fucked their shit. up.
Potentially,
We
yes,
could've
and that's
possibly-
exactly what I was
Brian
saying.
was fucking swinging softballs around where
Yes,
there's
okay.
mirrors and brand new TVs and windows.
What I was
There were
initially getting at,
actually-
though,
I threw
right?
it towards the direction with no mirrors or TVs.
Yes, what I was initially getting at, out of all the things we could have been doing in Wilkes-Barre, we chose as a group of 5 individuals, young individuals, my brother included because he's not here. We decided to go get a workout in late night as some fucking good, kind-hearted people.
Sure.
They took it the wrong way. That's their own fucking
I
problem.
mean, I think they're just taking their necessary precautions.
That's fair to say,
You
but
know?
I believe percussions could be unjust.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I think it definitely sucks.
I definitely think that what we were doing is reasonable for them to not want us to live there.
I
will,
agree.
so I
But-
will start by
No, I know.
I will start by saying that. I will say I understand. But big but. If the reason they don't want us to lift is for punching on the dummy that's supposed to be punched on, that's crazy. The softball, yoga ball, fine.
No.
Fine by that. That's cool by me.
Yes.
But the dummy, stupid reason.
What I was going to say, I guarantee you, and I seriously, I guarantee you, the dummy and the softball had nothing to do with it. What I believe
well,
it was.
he named the dummy.
No,
he
say
didn't.
the
He
dummy.
didn't.
No. Watkins did not say the dummy. I'm saying they probably saw the
What
dummy
I'm
because he
saying-
said he checked the
No,
cameras.
this is what I believe. The only reason they did that is because somebody complained about it. That's the only reason.
Yes.
The only reason we
No,
are not
that's
allowed to
true.
lift there
That's
anymore
true.
is just because one person decided to go and complain about it. It had nothing to do with the dummy.
Well,
it had
well,
nothing to do with the
I
softball
well-
don't want you to say we're not allowed to lift there anymore because we were never allowed to lift there.
in the first place.
Yeah.
We were
Yes.
never allowed
That's
to
also
lift there.
true. Very, very good point. But it wasn't just one person who snitched on us. I think he said that there's a few people who raised the question.
But
there's
why-
been people
the
in
reason-
the weight
no,
room that
and
they
that's
haven't
reasonable.
The
recognized.
reason I say that definitely is not the case is because the girl and the guy that go there know you. So I guarantee you they wouldn't say that you were lifting at the gym. We didn't know who you are because they knew who you were.
Well, they didn't know these guys though.
The only yes, that's fair,
Yeah,
but
they
they
don't
knew
know me.
us. So I guarantee you, if they knew that we worked in the school district, they know that we're good people. They wouldn't go snitching on us. It's the one person that we do not know, that does not know you or I, who work in the school district, went and ratted on us. I think it's one person.
Or those guys who were there when we were going to wrestling practice.
No, that's fair too.
There could be a couple of people. Who
That's
knows?
definitely, but it happened the day after we run into one person that I've known from previous accounts of just being a stuck-up motherfucker.
You knew that guy?
I've met him. Well, I haven't met him, but I've seen him a few times, and he always looks fucking miserable to me. But it's the only guy that I've never really talked to at all in the school district. The one night
He
that
did
we
look
go
like a
there
slouch
randomly,
ball.
I think out of all the different possibilities that it could have been, it just so happened to be one grumpy ass dude that didn't know any of us that decided to go rat on us. That's all I believe it is.
Yeah, but listen, man. You know, have you ever thought
You
about
know,
like
man.
the economics?
You know, bro.
in,
The
like,
economic
the
crisis of
whole-
'85, man. Though, if you think about it, the Bulls
Yo,
were
so,
really
like-
going crazy back in '85,
No,
right?
but like,
I'm
if we're
feeling
being
it.
realistic, like, is the housing market gonna crash again, like 2008?
What do you think, Darren? Does the housing market crash?
And if it does, should I buy?
You look like somebody who should be speaking on this topic.
I know you do.
You look at him.
You weren't in the room, but like when Darren first said like we were all like dressed a certain way, you walked out and he was like, "What am I?" And Kevin was like, "You look like you're selling houses."
Yeah.
No, he didn't say houses.
I say it looks like he's selling insurance.
Oh,
fucking
insurance.
Q4 fucking quarter results and shit.
Yeah,
For
no,
real.
you look like you should be speaking on the housing market right
It's
now.
fair because I look like a kid that doesn't know what the fuck he's doing with his life.
Wow. You know what? I'm extending that alarm I set.
And Brian looks like he's. Yeah, no, I can almost promise you the next time that alarm goes off, I'm not doing a
Guys,
shot.
what are we doing
Well,
in the
here,
metaverse? 'Cause I
I'm
see
gonna
two of
set
you
it for
guys on your
8
phones
minutes
right
from
now.
now.
What are we doing?
I'm actually looking up that cigar place that we plan on going to.
That valid?
Yeah,
8
check the hours.
8 minutes
Because
from
I'm
now,
checking the
we
hours
finish
right now,
that shot and then we go out.
closes-
Here.
Is it called Best Cigar Pub?
Yeah.
It closes at 9. It's 9 right now.
Whoa, no way.
I kind of feared that.
So are we going out for dinner then instead?
I'm with that.
All right,
So,
here,
We
yeah,
could
yeah.
go to like Franklin's. It's
Alright.
a cool bar, great food. They have Rodano's whole.
All right, boys.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
With that.
I'm gonna set an alarm from 11 minutes from now. We're gonna take our last shot and we're head out.
What time? Well, no, let's wait a little bit, Brian. It's only 1:30.
Franklin's might close early too, though.
1:30.
No, we're only an hour and 30 in. That's what I meant.
All right, here. Then I'll set one for 8 minutes. We'll take one and then we'll set another for 10
Wait,
minutes. after
what
that.
time is it and what time does Franklin's close? Let's figure that out. Let's find out.
Podcast. Find out in a matter of 17 seconds.
Brian, come be our producer, brother. Go sit over there like young Jamie in the corner on a fucking MacBook Pro and type in all the fucking Google answers for us.
I'd do that for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you?
Every pod, and you get to meet everybody that we do podcasts with.
Yo,
Yeah,
426 right now.
Yo, we got to start planning for fucking Sunday, son.
Oh yeah, for Mia, Mighty.
Yes.
Yo, you heard what I just said though?
What?
We're at 426 now.
What?
126 subscribers.
For real?
Yo,
Wait,
guys,
that's
shout
9?
the fuck out. Because, by the way, guys, I just want to fucking premise this by saying, right? I posted a Snapchat story at about 5 hours ago. I don't know, roughly that would have been like 3, 4 o'clock, where I said, can 9 of you beauties go subscribe so I can hit 400 on my B-Day, right? That we were at 391 subscribers earlier today. We are now at where'd it go? I just said it. We're at 426 subscribers, so I just want to give a big full thank you from the bottom of my heart because you guys are fucking savages.
Okay, now
Bow, bow, bow.
on our night note. So Franklin's on their website. I know their website usually isn't accurate, but I don't want to play off of that. Says that they close at 9 as well. Oh no! But there's another bar right near there that is it's fancy. It would be appropriate for us to walk in dressed like this. And I believe they serve food and they have really cool drinks.
You said, I was looking at your phone. It said the Downpour, right?
Yeah.
Is that the place that has a whole bunch of like nice fancy lights in it and shit like that?
I don't
feel-
know. It's
Oh, yeah, no, I think
it's
I
on
know
the
what you're
same
talking about.
road as
I feel like my girlfriend sent it to me and said, "Oh, we have to go there for a date night," and I'm almost positive it's that place. I
it's
could
a
be wrong.
really cool, fancy-er kind of place.
It's near the square.
It's like okay, so
What's it
Wilkes
called?
Downpour.
Oh, I've heard of that place.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
I've been there a couple times. It's really nice.
It's kind of by Darien, the Chamber of Commerce. That's kind of where it's near. It's like right down the street.
It's
from
like okay, it's not. We'll say it's in between.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
the bridge
the place
that
that my
goes
girlfriend
over the Wilkes Bridge,
yes.
the footbridge. It's in between that and the movie theater on that street.
I mean, hey, man, you're the guy, Jake.
There's
You're the
that.
guy.
I mean, we could if you feel like driving, we can head up to the casino. They have really nice restaurants
Oh,
up there.
they do have really
Oh,
nice
yeah.
restaurants.
You guys
Yo,
wanna
the
go there?
casino sounds really cool, bro.
You guys want to go
We
there?
could do that. We
Kev.
could
Do that.
fucking gamble a little bit.
Oh,
Yes.
No,
Kev, how many
except for
subscribers do we
Brian.
need today?
How many do we need?
Yeah.
I mean, we're at 426 right now. I say let's shoot for the fucking moon, right? Let's go 500.
500,
Or you
baby.
can-
So how many would
Hold
we
on,
need
let
for
me
that?
redo this. Let me redo this. Let them know it's your birthday, too.
74.
Yes.
Hold
I
on.
just wanted to see Kev do the math.
74, by the way.
We're on the pod right now. Kevin has some birthday wishes. that-
Yes, sir.
It's my birthday, 21st. We are at 426 subscribers currently. My birthday wish was already to hit 400, but if I can increase it higher, I would say shoot for 500.
500.
We're gonna go for 500, roughly 74
500.
subscribers. So if you can't, and if you haven't already, go subscribe to the @GoGetters podcast on YouTube.
Create fake accounts.
Nothing more, nothing less. Happy birthday.
Hold on.
It's his birthday, man.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
fucking
Happy
go.
birthday, Kev.
Live on the
Yeah.
pod.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Wait, hold on. Did you say we're at 426 right now?
426.
426.
Quarter pound out of 426.
Did we not say that you were at 419 when the pod started?
417.
We're
I
like
think.
417.
Yeah,
Bro,
417.
that's a good couple in these
Yeah, it
fucking hour and a half we've been doing this.
That's 9 subscribers in an hour and a half.
Look,
That's
guys,
tough.
Either way, right? This is all I gotta say, right? This thing is crazy.
Yo, anybody
Honestly,
got a charger?
Yes, right over there. It's already
Fuck.
plugged in.
Should have died.
Doing this shit is honestly cooler than I ever thought it would be.
quarter pounder with cheese.
I must say that.
with
If we're gonna talk about double quarter pounders and cheese, I just again must say like this whole venture has been fucking cool thus far.
Yeah,
right?
dude. I am so proud of you guys.
Thank you. You guys have been on a fucking plenty of podcasts by now. You've been on like fucking 6 or 7 of them, which is honestly crazy in that regard because we've only posted like 30 of them. 33, yeah. And what do you guys think? Because fucking Jake was on episode like 3.
I do want to say real quick, Maddie was very touched by the nice things that you guys had to
really?
say about her.
Wow. Shout out
Maddie.
Mandeline.
Shout out Mandeline. Go fucking hit up the Woodlands. Tip Maddie
Yo,
very, very,
but
very
Be
very
respectful.
She texted me specifically and was like, "Hey, they said such nice things about me on their podcast."
Yo, if you don't tip Maddie nice, bro, don't go to the Woodlands.
And true to
Simple
race,
as
because
that.
like I said
Yo,
on
tip
that
me
pod,
nice too.
yes,
Yeah,
tip Jake
tip
very
me
well. But
nice
like
on
I
Jake
said
too.
on that pod, if you're disrespectful, Jake owns a bazooka. He will come blow your house the
I
fuck up.
actually do own a
Yo,
bazooka.
and, just I'm not gonna say any words, but just know.
Yeah, huge.
That can mean a lot of shit.
A lot of things.
Monstrous.
Just let your mind wander.
Jake just
Think
hit up-
about it.
Oh no.
Let your mind wander.
What are we thinking, boys? How much
And
longer are we
ponder.
rocking? Cause I'm getting kind of hungry.
I'm
Well,
having
here,
fucking
well,
fun.
here,
Kind of
whatchamacallit?
bungus.
I mean, I would say we go to this alarm. Another 9 minutes, and we take
Alright.
our last shot.
I can
Let's
rock
go
with
to-
Let's
no.
go to the casino.
Scratch that.
Let's watch
Yes.
Brian walk in there and go
Let's
like
do
this.
it.
Come on, just one. Come on.
Let's do 3 more shots before we leave.
We'll take him. Let's go.
No,
Come on.
no, no,
don't
no,
don't
no,
don't
no,
do
no.
them that
No,
far. Wait,
no.
you think that'll fuck
Come
us
on.
up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
can't
we
go
all.
through
2.
shots.
Can I watch you guys go on
I'll
like
do
the
one
craps table or like the blackjack table or some shit?
I'll go
You
to
could
the
hop on the
blackjack
table
Yeah,
too.
you
You
can hop on.
don't have to drink to gamble.
Nah, come on, come on.
I'll
I'll
do
hop
it.
on the slots, but I'm not going on a
Oh.
blackjack
Big money,
table.
big money, big
What?
money.
No, all right, so I mean, I know I'm like a gambler or whatever, but all right. So
No, I know.
Don't
and
give
I-
air quotes,
I
Brian.
know exactly
You're
what.
solidified, son.
I haven't gambled all month.
Don't give air quotes.
All right. Anyway, so a gambling or a slots machine has the odds of like 1.3%. The a blackjack is like you have like a 39% chance.
Yeah,
of
but
winning.
I'm no fucking good at blackjack, so I would
but
rather.
let's
Do it, Brian. Let's do it. Brian, let's do it.
Let's hop on
Fuck
a
what they gotta
3-card
say.
table.
Let's do it. I don't give a fuck. Listen, we are an hour and 37 in right now, right? We're
I
on
would've brought
we're
more
on
money
the
if
we're
I
on the
knew
Go
we were
Gooders podcast. In
You want a
terms-
loan, Brian? Want to give you a small loan? Little bit of interest, only 5%, Brian. Little bit of interest.
Oh yeah, a little bit of interest, Brian.
Make it
Brian,
3%.
I'm just kidding.
You saw
I'm just
personally how much money I brought out tonight. We
USADA?
out.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
saying what
Out.
Jake gotta say,
No,
right?
no, he's not lying. Jake brought bands.
How much money you got on
I
you?
brought like
Don't worry,
$500 with me.
So wait. So we can play like poker and blackjack and shit when we go there.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
but
play
it's gonna get
poker.
Let's do
critical
it.
though. It's gonna
I
get
wanna play
fucking
poker so
Wait,
critical.
can I
bad.
sit at the table? I don't really want to play, to be honest
You
with you.
probably have to play to sit
yeah.
at the
No,
table.
you
Ah.
can't
Sit, but you can stand around.
You can stand around, you guys?
stand right next
Alright,
to
cool.
us. Granted, like if you
I
start
don't think
going-
I'm playing 3-card though. I gotta be honest. I
No,
don't.
no,
I don't.
Texas Hold'em.
I don't think I'm hopping on the poker table.
Really?
Oh,
Will
yeah.
you?
Come on,
Yes,
let's go.
I
I want to
will.
go now. Come on, I want to go to the casino, bro.
No,
So
I'm
let's
having
go.
fucking so much fun. Come on.
Oh, bro, I'm.
Come on, bro.
So
I
let's,
never.
let's wait for this timer to go up
All
in
right,
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
And then we
And-
will.
It is Kevin's birthday. It is Kevin's birthday.
Yeah, he gets
So
to
wait,
do what the
that's
fuck he
7.
wants to do.
Let's just touch 2 and then we'll go. We had
What?
20 minutes.
All right, 20 minutes. All right.
All right, cool.
All right, so we're gonna do a shot in 7 minutes, then we're gonna do a shot right at the end of the
I
pod.
want this to be a fucking
'Cause
nice,
I
long,
can't do
entertaining
it.
pod to last these motherfuckers a week. Because if you guys don't know already, we lost a fucking 3-hour podcast that I wanted to fucking drop next Thursday. We don't have it anymore, so
Darian.
sadly for you guys.
You wanna play the point game?
What's the point, Kim?
Sure.
Yeah, you want to know?
Brian's just trying to get through some fucking time here so we can go gamble.
I'm
All right.
Go
okay.
ahead. No, Jake,
so
go ahead.
I would love to sit and watch this podcast to see the difference in rowdiness from the beginning to now.
That's
That's
why-
we're getting fucking rowdy now, and I am fully aware of that. And we were not in the beginning.
That's why I specifically said at whatever point in the video that was, skip an hour in and see where the fuck we're at. Because
Bro, because the beginning was, Yeah, in about 300 years, a normal empire will collapse. Now we're like, let's hit the fucking poker table. 2 more shots and then we're out of here.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. Though this is everything I fucking wanted.
Yeah, this is. I didn't expect to get any. I didn't really
Wait,
expect to
Kevin.
get drunk at all on this podcast, and I am.
Kevin, come here.
What's that?
Start with the birthday punches.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Hit his right shoulder.
Should we give him to him on the fucking pod?
All right.
Let's do it. Fucking get it over.
All right, you guys
All
got
3
it.
in one.
All 3? Oh no, I'm gonna give mine to Kevin on my own.
I'm gonna give mine periodically
Here,
throughout
I will
the night.
commentate the might of these. Go ahead, Brian.
I'm gonna give you 10 right now.
All right. Dude, fucking let's be. You're drunk, so let's fucking be semi. Brian, by the way,
And don't fuck anything up. Be
I
careful.
must say, you look like fucking Mario on Mike Tyson's Punch Out right now. But
The ref, that's hilarious. Kev, we gotta put a picture of that right here. Timestamp it quick. Timestamp it quick.
flag it, bing, flag it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, come on, Brian. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. I made a steal. 6, 7, 8, 9,
Ooh.
10.
And I'll give you 11. I'll give you 10 later.
Come on,
Right, give me
take
a
it.
good
Oh, all right, that one, really fucking hurt.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm kind of sorry. That last one was OD.
That one was really hard. That was like a knockout
So
blow.
just give him 10 more, call it even.
Oh, switch it over.
I'll do it later.
Just do it. Just get it out
Alright.
the fucking way. Don't hit that fucking hard though, please.
Yeah, that was.
That was OD. You saw the
1,
wind
2,
up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Give it a go.
one for good luck.
11. Jesus
And that's all
fucking
of 'em.
Christ. Ow. Ow. Fuck.
That last one looked like it fucking hurt, bro.
That right hook that he gave me
Yeah,
really
that
fucking
hook
hurt.
was sturdy.
It is what it is, though. Guys, like I said, I'm a fucking savage. So we take them over here at the Go-Getters podcast. My
Gotta roll
arms
with the
hurt
punches over here.
very
man.
bad,
Gotta roll
yes.
with the
Quite
punches.
literally.
But sometimes in those positions, you just got to think, like, what did Israel Adesanya feel like when he was getting fucked up by Alex Pereira?
Yeah. He channeled the warrior spirit. Did you have a little bit of that going on when you were taking those punches?
Yes, kind
Warrior
of. Because
spirit?
it's like, what the fuck do we need to do things like that for, right?
Granted, Kev, I will say I'm sorry because the right hook I gave was like a little bit below full power, and I did it, and I was like, that was drunk of you.
It's
That-
okay.
You shouldn't have did that.
My thing about things like that is it happened and it hurt. It hurt a lot when it happened, but now it doesn't really hurt
Are you
anymore.
proud of yourself that you took it?
Yes.
Nice.
What
I
the
will
fuck?
say next year I will be perfectly fine if you give
Kevin,
me. a
I'm
hard
throwing
one like that.
elbows, bro. I'm giving you fucking
No,
elbows.
come on, elbows is too much.
No, elbows is
Yeah, I'm going
crazy.
kickboxing rules
Yeah.
for my
Matter of
my
fact,
punches.
Kevin-
Head kicks and
Muay
fucking
Thai rules.
Matter of
Muay
fact,
Thai
Kev,
clinches.
I never gave you that one to grow an inch, so I might just headbutt you throughout the night.
That one what?
I'm gonna give you 21 double A
You never heard of
takedowns.
punch
All right.
to grow an inch?
Oh,
shoot the
I
up
gotcha.
top, shoot the
I
single.
thought you said something totally different.
Technically, it's a pinch to grow an inch, but I'm gonna give him a headbutt to grow an
No,
inch.
I thought you said something very different.
Tell
Listen,
us. What did
guys.
you think he said?
I will not say it.
Not rowdy enough?
No.
Not yet. Okay.
I don't know if I'll ever be rowdy enough to say what I thought Brian just said.
Find out on the Go Getters.
We are
XXX
Jake.
version.
Listen.
Find out on the
Go
Go-Getters
subscribe
OnlyFans.
to our Patreon.
You'll know when Patreon coming soon. But listen, Jake, we are an hour and 42 minutes into the Non-Safe for Work podcast. I believe you could say if you wanted to. What you wanted
No,
to say.
but I would never say that.
Will you say it off the pod or no?
Maybe.
Okay. It's that bad, huh?
No, I totally
Grotesque.
misunderstood, and I
I
fully
feel like,
recognize
I feel like
that.
It's not that bad. I feel like Jake's just like a little shy right now while he's a little drunk.
No.
Jake
I-
doesn't get shy with you.
No.
No, actually, that's fair. Jake gets mad. Jake turns into a frat boy when he's drunk. Jake starts going, listen, man, let's just play some pong.
Listen,
I'll
man,
fuck
hey,
your
man,
ass
let's
up."
just go fucking box in the parking lot. Like, let's
what's
just
up, bro?
fucking go throw a couple head kicks.
No.
Like, it won't do nobody no wrong.
Jake's
Like,
what's up, bro? You fucking pussy? What are you, a fucking pussy?
what are you, a bitch? You can't take a fucking kick to the head, a fucking Uzman to the
I'll
head.
fuck
You can't
up
do
right
it.
now. Yeah, I'll beat your ass.
How are you feeling over there, Mr. Super Sally?
I'm having a good time.
Good. That's fucking good.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted, right? Fucking
man.
knucks. Guys, I think I broke my knuckle last night. I'm not going to lie.
Doing what? Raging on the game?
Yes,
Yeah,
precisely.
Really? You're a prick. You still do that? You still like rage when shit
No.
doesn't go
All
your
right,
way
but
on a
look,
video game?
This is my thing, right? I'm a very prideful person.
Yeah.
Yes, I still fucking get mad and rage when I play video games, but listen, it comes from a good place. I am somebody, right? I'm somebody who takes very high praise in my fucking ability to do certain things, and when I don't do these certain things, I get very fucking mad. So what I did did was I got very mad in a heated competitive game of Rocket League with me and my brother, right?
He
And-
beat your ass. Xavier beat you?
No.
Xavier smoked your shit?
No.
Xavier
no.
beat the goofy out of
Xavier
you.
walloped
you?
Owed your shit?
No.
Actually,
Xavier
Xavier
hat
hat tricked your shit?
So
Yo.
Xavier,
Yeah.
Xavier,
is
when
officially
you're
the
watching
older
this,
brother.
you
Yeah.
will know what I'm talking about. Me and Xavier were playing 2v2. It was X and I comp, right? Brian knows awfully a lot about the comp. This is exactly precisely what I did.
And
Right?
Xavier carried your shit?
I'm sitting at my desk like this. I'm getting after it. Playing my game.
Fucking up a
And
bag
then
of pretzels.
this is
on
what
the way.
happened, right? I was so
Mad
mad,
Cheeto
right?
dust on the fingertips?
Because I precisely told myself, like, look, I'm going to lock it in. I'm going to fucking get this goal for my team because we need it, right? This is what I said to myself. And then I got fucking dunked on, right? I got dunked on. So what I did was I took the fucking right? And I drilled my table as
Why
hard
would you
as
hit
I
your
could.
table there?
That was silly.
Exactly. That was the first time I ever did this problem. This is where we land
I have
ourselves
been known to slap the top
today,
of my
right?
table.
Yes, we've all hammer fisted our table a couple of times. But I
here?
right hook drilled the
I don't know
side.
about all
Oh
that.
my god.
So sorry, Kevin.
I gotta
I
go take a
right
piss.
hook drill. I do too, but I right hook drilled the side of my table, but it was my middle knuckle, and ever since then, closing my fist like that has been pretty hard. So I don't know.
Kev, if you want some advice, in Rocket League, never promise yourself you're going to do anything. Just hope for the best.
For the best.
If you want some advice from
Heard
me,
that from
Kev? Just
Grand Champ
stop
Brian
doing,
here
stop
first.
raging.
Yes, I
Yeah,
mean
no,
that's
it's-
fucking very
Practice-
easy to say,
Practice
right?
your mindfulness meditation and
Wait, Jake, where
separate
you
from the
going?
emotions. a
You
little
got to
bit.
understand. I come from a psyche where I get angry very
Wait, Jake,
easily.
you got to take the shot first.
Oh yes,
Oh, we'll wait.
yes, Jake.
No, we'll wait.
And I suggest you don't take one either.
Jake, well, last shot
Come
at
on.
least. Come on.
Come on, blank it.
I'll take the you said
We have 50.
at the end of the podcast.
All right,
Yes,
all right.
yes. We have 15. We have 15 minutes left. So
Wait, Jake, at least take a skimpy shot.
Jake's going to pee. Guys, listen.
No
Yo,
thanks.
Jake, terrible. No, I'm joking. He's a
We do this shit for you guys.
I love Jake.
This is the first time I've been fucked up on a podcast, right? We've never done this before.
I mean, you got drunk with Cinco. Shout
Yes,
out to
but
Cinco.
I didn't get drunk. I got a little tipsy with Cinco. Shout out Lil Cinco. He was our fucking first guest on the podcast ever.
Shout out Lil Cinco, but I'd out rap him.
Ah.
Cinco, I don't know,
I
bro.
hope he's watching this shit.
I hope he is too, because I think you got to challenge Brian to a fucking 1v1.
yeah, on the
Wrap up.
podcast. On the podcast.
Cinco can freestyle, funnily enough. Like
There was this guy named Anonymous, I think, that he kind of sounded like Brian, but I
yeah.
don't know if he ever.
That's treacherous.
Yeah, Brian, didn't you have a little semi?
No,
like,
that wasn't Brian.
Oh,
that wasn't Brian.
it wasn't.
was
You're
some
right.
guy
That was
named
Anonymous.
Yeah.
Yes. If you guys are not familiar with Anonymous, he's the guy that took down PSN a couple years in a row. He's the guy with the mask that be online talking about we're going to take down the fucking Facebook metaverse and whatnot. That's actually Brian. He raps now. I don't know if you guys knew that, but
No, that's treacherous. Granted, I think on average, Cinco probably raps better than me. I think on my best day, I could have him.
I mean,
Cinco,
I don't
if you're
know.
watching this,
That's
we'll
a
make it
pretty
happen.
high assessment. Senko will make it happen. We'll line you up, you, Brian. We'll wrap off
Oh,
like,
yo, Kev, LCCC will be closed on Thursday, December 15th. just so you
whoa,
know.
let's go. Thank God I don't get
That's
Fuck
crazy.
that.
I still get text messages for that.
So, guys, ground statements. Listen, we got 13 minutes left, roughly.
Yep.
If there's anything, and granted, you're sober, so this is going to be harder for you. But if there's anything intoxicatedly you want to get off your chest, Brian, what is it? Let me hear you.
Oh, that's a good question. Intoxicated that I want to get off my chest.
And again, don't, I mean, if you want to, shout out names, but it all comes back to you at the end of the day, so.
I think,
Or us,
I mean, this is political, kind of. I mean,
Oh, Jesus
I mean, it's not really political, but like it's kind of like directly political.
Oh, no.
I think Brittany Grimer coming home was good no matter the sense. Like even if we got rid of like a really bad person, like she was still an American, and like
Brittany Grimer.
Yeah, we're good.
She was the WNBA player that came home.
I didn't know I didn't know he was there.
But I think her coming home was a all good thing. Like I get what we did was like kind of bad, but the fact is Russia's in a point where like they're losing a war with a country 10 times as small as them. So the fact is like I don't think-
Wait. Can I pause you for 1 second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are Russia and Ukraine still getting after
Yes,
it?
they're still at war.
Are they?
Yes, for a fact.
Always.
It's crazy how, like, the minute the headlines can start profiting off this stuff, you don't hear about it ever again anymore. What happened there?
It's literally just because there's nothing to talk about. Like it's a war, like kind of like how Iraq and America have been at war for
Yes.
literally 20 years. After the first like 6 years, they stopped talking about it.
So my thing is, like, Ukrainians and the Ukraine people are still living within Ukraine. Russia is still trying to conquer their country.
Yeah, and Ukraine is actually. I'm not gonna say they're fucking them up.
No,
like they're
Ukraine's
not.
putting up a fucking fight though.
I know.
they're not-
Shout out Ukraine. Shout out Ukraine.
Yeah,
'cause
shout
we
out
Stand
Ukraine.
with Ukraine.
Ukraine isn't
Shout out to
like
Ukraine.
isn't like taking over Russia or
Uruguay.
anything, but Ukraine has lost almost very little ground. The fact that a small little country like that, granted, America has backed them a little bit. They've sent a couple billion over there, which is a lot.
Drop
But
a lot, huh?
like the fact is, like it's a small, tiny little country, and they're fucking up one of the superpowers of the world. is insane.
Brian. All right, listen, Russia. No offense, but
Nah,
Brian
offense.
really just called you guys out because I don't know if you guys heard. He said superpower.
Look,
if you guys
yo,
didn't see what I
Big
did with my
Daddy
hands
Vladdy's
there,
about to be on Brian ass.
super.
Look, the fact is,
so Brian's basically saying America's the fucking top dog. I
Big
don't know if you
Daddy
guys heard that.
Vladdy
I
about to
mean,
fuck
look,
up Brian
look.
Right,
personally.
you think you could fuck up Vladimir Putin
Brian, no, listen.
Former
no,
black belt in
wait.
jiu-jitsu.
Wait, time out.
in his current day?
1v1
No, I
though.
haven't seen
No,
the black
wait,
belt.
not MMA.
I heard it's not a legit black belt though. I heard
Oh,
it's like
he's
It's
like
Big
Yeah.
Daddy Vladdy. Of
I know.
course
My
it's
thing
not.
is like if you're Vladimir Putin, they're just gonna give you the black.
like
if
isn't
it was
an
a
actual
1v1 boxing match, do you beat Vladimir Putin?
it is judo, by the way. It's not jujitsu. It's judo.
Without knowing anything about him, I'm gonna say yes, just because of his age. I assume I have more stamina than him. I assume
He kinda
I know I hit harder.
beefed
than him.
up though.
If you have what it
He's
takes,
like
I think
chubby.
he's sick, isn't he? Isn't Putin sick?
I hope so.
I mean, that was a bit.
Apparently
I didn't
he
say
has
that. I
cancer.
think so.
I mean, look. I think with the limited knowledge I have of like, if he actually has that black belt and he can use it in this fight, I get fucked up.
I said boxing, Brian.
All right, in boxing, at this
1v1
point in
heavy-hand
time,
combat.
Use his
yeah,
belt.
I think I win.
Brian, let me ask you: Vladimir Putin 1v1 you and Rocket League, who wins?
I make Vladimir Putin my bitch.
Really?
I
You beat
would-
him? How many times out of 10 games do you think you bust his ass?
20.
Really?
Bro.
At 10 or 20 out of 10, you think you bust his ass?
Kevin, like, no offense, but I think anyone in this room, I win 20 times out of 10.
Come on, no offense.
20 times out of 10.
Did you take offense by that?
Kind of, just
yeah.
a tad, like, because I don't know. I like to hold my Rocket League skills to a high standard, right?
No, actually, no, Kevin.
now,
no,
granted,
Kevin,
Brian,
Kevin,
I will
I'd
say,
smoke you in Rocket League.
I will say, Jake will not smoke Brian, but Brian is better than me, right?
Okay, I will say
I'm good.
1
I'm
out of
like
9
a
times you
diamond
might
2.
beat me.
I'm like a diamond 2. I give myself like 2 out of 10 games I'll beat Brian.
Kevin, I'll
2
give
out
you
of 10.
1 out of 10.
And that's fair. That's a fair assessment.
that's just
Brian is
because I have
better than
bad
me.
games.
I said that, right? Brian's better than me.
All right, but Kevin.
2 out of
all
10
right.
times I think I'll
Here,
beat.
Kevin, I'll give you like a little insight, right? My friend Michael, he's an Irish kid. He's in our friend group.
I'll bust his ass.
No,
too.
no. For some reason,
You said no? What's his rank? Tell me his rank right
he's
now.
a diamond 3. He's been in
I'll
champ
beat
once.
him. I'll beat him.
All right, wait.
Come
So-
on.
So Michael has this thing. I don't know honestly what's wrong with him, but he always wants to play someone who's better than him. Like he'll be like, "Yo, 1v1 me, pussy," and then we'll 1v1, and then he'll get his ass beat. And so I went on an 18 winning streak against him.
Yes.
He beat me one game because I was lagging my dick off, and then I beat him 2 games straight after that.
All right.
Wait, no, so hold on, wait, 1 second. He's a diamond 3, and he's been in champ.
I'm a dime 2. I've never been in
All right,
champ,
all right.
but I think I can bust his ass.
He's been in champ multiple times, and I whoop his ass every time we play. Do you really think that you can beat me 1 out of 10 times? I won.
Yes, 1 out of 10 times.
I won
absolutely.
18 straight games again. No.
Brian, you gotta understand, my confidence is fucking up there.
That's fair.
And
that's
and
fair.
I will fucking rightfully say I think I can beat most people in most things
That's
with no knowledge of how good these people are at things.
But you know how good I
I
am.
just hold myself to a very high standard. And yes, I've said plenty of
All right,
times
all
on
right,
this
you know
podcast,
what?
Brian. Yes, look,
I get
guys.
it. Your comment is
When I start posting gaming content, Rocket League, Call of Duty, whatever, Brian is better than me at Rocket League. I know this, right? I will come for that throne one day. One day, Brian will not be better than me at Rocket League.
How about
and I
chess?
hope,
You'll catch
All right,
him in
now
chess?
I'm.
I don't know, but I hope, and this is what I'll say as a friend, I hope one day I can catch up to Brian's level in chess, because I think chess is a very high IQ game. Chess is a very game that's close to my heart because I love chess, and
Yo,
it's
by
very
the way,
like,
anyone
strategical.
watching, I welcome you to challenge me. 1460 rating. What's up?
Brian's nice at chess. Yes, I'll give him that. Brian's fucking, and he's good at Rocket League too. I give him that as well. But one day, I hope to aspire. And as a friend, I hope Brian would be okay with this. I hope to one day aspire to be as good as Brian at chess and as good as Brian at Rocket League because he's fucking good at those games. I will say.
Kevin, as your
And-
friend, I hope you're never better than me. But as your friend, I hope you're the best you could ever be.
Let's fucking.
All right, now I'm gonna chime in because
all
I
we
feel left out.
needed.
Brian, do you think out of 10 games, you beat me twice in Call of Duty?
Call of Duty, yes.
No.
2 games, yes.
No, 10 games, you beat me twice.
Out of 10 games, yeah, I beat you twice.
Your Rocket League
I don't think you beat me at
skill
all.
is equivalent to
At
Jake's
all?
Call of
At
Duty
all.
skill. Like your
Yeah.
Rocket League skill is equivalent to Jake's
Well,
Call of
no,
Duty
no,
skill.
no,
But I will say, I won't say Call of Duty in general. I will say Warzone. Jake is really good at Warzone, but I don't know specifically how good he is.
Let's
at
say-
Warzone.
real quick, Warzone, I think Jake scrapes me. Regular Call of Duty, I think I win
This
1 or 2 games.
Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer 1v1.
I want to say I just finally started using the AKs. I think I win 1 or 2 games.
I think I probably beat you 10 out of 10 times.
I definitely give you 8,
Yo,
maybe 9
odds
out
are.
of 10.
430,
I think
bro.
I at least won.
Ooh.
430.
that's
We jumped
crazy.
like 4 subscribers in like 5
Ah.
in like 10 minutes.
Yo, by
Yes,
the way,
sir.
anyone who's watching, I just want you to know how mad you're going to be when I win that PS5.
You guys aren't going to be mad when he wins the PS5 because I hope one of you guys watching wins the PS5.
No, honestly,
And that's-
I'm going to win this PS5. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to let it sit in my basement.
Realistically, I hope any of you guys win this because if I win, it just looks bad for them because I'm a friend. But like, they're going to do a live stream and show you who wins, but I want a PS5 so bad.
I'm going to win the PS5.
Brian,
I'm going
if
to
it-
hang it up on my front porch so Brian has to look at it all the time.
If
And
it
I'm
makes
never going to fucking use it.
If it makes everybody out there feel better, not a single one of us 4 own a PS5. And we are giving away a PS5 December 18th at precisely 7:30 p.m.
And
I
Right?
will say,
guys
I
know,
was
I
very
use it-
impressed by that. That
Really?
neither of you guys both play on a PS4. You
Yeah.
could easily just take that PS5 and use it. And I'm very impressed by the fact that you both are giving it away.
Thank you,
And no
Jake, I
fake
appreciate it.
accounts are winning, bitch.
No fake accounts, no
We
bots.
want to see a picture
I'm sorry,
ID.
if you live in Uruguay or India or South Cambodia or any of these places,
And
you
you-
cannot win unless you want to fucking fly to Wilkes-Barre or anywhere in Pennsylvania and come and pick it up. It's a pick-up only giveaway.
And you have to
do.
solidify the last 4 digits of your social to
Yes.
win the PS5.
You actually don't need to do
Oh.
that. That's not
We
stipulation.
want a picture of the front of your
Where's the
credit
lighter?
card, the back of your credit card,
You have it?
and your last name, your
Lighter?
birthday date, and the social security number.
Your birth of date. If you do fly here though from Uruguay, I'll buy you a steak dinner. on
That's
me.
fair. I will buy, or I will go half
I'll
a
buy
beer
you
steak
one uranium piece of meat.
It sucks because the UFC pod got deleted and we can't do this. But if any of you guys are watching right now and you mention Fire Podcast, like if you just say Fire Podcast, alien emoji, and then
A skull emoji.
what's an skull alien? All right, so Fire
No, let's think of a
Podcast.
random emoji, like the most random emoji that you can think of in your head right now.
Let me find one. Let me find one.
You have to be able to like word it though.
Yes, I will word it. Believe me, I will.
All right, so it has to be it's Fire Podcast with an alien emoji and then the
Oh, wait. The one emoji that's for like that
Fire
old
pod-
video
no,
game?
Kev, fuck the alien, the globe emoji, like the
the
Alright,
puzzle piece emoji.
Podcast.
You know that you remember that old game where
Alien
like you
emoji?
shoot up like alien invaders?
yeah.
There's an emoji. For,
I know,
for-
I've seen that.
Alien
But Kev,
invader?
they have to use the globe.
The
podcast.
globe emoji and
Not-
the alien invader emoji. Let me find that shit.
All right,
It's
that's
gonna
sturdy.
It's gonna take me a minute, but I'll get there.
Oh,
Oh, no,
you-
I found it
I thought
instantly.
you
You've
were
got
gonna-
to use the
All right, so
boomerang
Darren, I
emoji.
just texted it to you.
I thought
If-
you were gonna use one more silly. I mean, it's not as silly.
wait,
as I
you
thought
should
were
you should
gonna
do the flexing emoji but with a robot arm.
If precisely you are watching at this moment of the podcast, first of all, foremost, I love you. And 2, if you text me, not text, if you DM, text, at, whatever.
comment on the
me-
video.
Yes, comment on the video. Precisely. Fire Podcast. What was it? What did I send you? Let me see.
Well, my phone.
If it was Fire Podcast,
Alien in a globe, right?
globe emoji, and then Alien Evaders gaming emoji, just for more context, it's the purple digital, like little fucking gremlin, whatever the fuck you call that thing emoji. I'll come show you guys.
wait. But and by globe, I mean like the sphere one, like not like the Earth. It has to be like the. I don't even know how to explain that.
You're exposing a combo, bro. Somebody already hit pause on that.
What?
That specific.
Watch our convo be some wild shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, have you ever seen gravy float off a fat bitch's stomach?
Kev, you still got that link to Feet Finder, bro?
Listen,
Send that over.
Feet Finder, I personally believe is a decent app. All you got to do, right, is follow the @GoGetters at feetfinder.com. Subscribe to @$21 a month, and you can
Wait, Kevin.
receive feet pictures
Yo,
from
by the way,
Darren
just
and I.
saying,
Nope.
Yo, if anyone wants
What
to
are
if anyone was interested in my feet, I would sell it. Just so you know.
What are the stipulations for commenting though? You never said like
I
what?
will say
Wait,
I have sold
wait,
feet
you-
pictures in the past.
Really?
No, he didn't. He's lying.
He's
Swear
not
to
lying.
God.
No, he's lying.
We'll get to that in 1 second. but go
I
ahead.
swear to God.
He's lying.
No,
what,
he's
what,
not.
What
I
are the
guarantee-
stipulations for if they comment or send you that thing?
If you
Timestamp
the first person that sends me what was the thing?
It was Fire Podcast.
Fire Podcast, globe emoji, alien invaders, purple digital emoji, right? We'll give you what? What was it? $50?
Sure. 25
50,
piece.
25,
50
25.
bucks.
We'll give you $50. We'll Cash App to you, Venmo, whatever you fucking prefer. We will give you $50. If you're listening at this point in the podcast and you comment that, DM us that, text us that. If you're not Jake or Brian, we will give you $50.
I'll take the final one.
All right, Jake, let's hear the story, brother.
Jake, yeah, let's hear it. 'Cause I know he has.
While you're zipping up those shoes. And after, Brooke, can you guys take your shot and let's go to the casino? I'm
Yes.
hungry.
I'm not taking the final shot.
You're not?
I'm-
Whatever.
Good call.
Take
Good
the
call.
shot.
No, don't make
Are you
them.
going to drink more at the casino?
Yes.
Let's go.
That's exactly why I didn't take the last shot. Okay, so one time, right, I was with my lovely girlfriend.
Yep. Madeline.
Some
Do this.
creepy guy asked her for pictures of her feet. He said I'd give her money.
Everybody go.
We instead sent him pictures of my long-ass, hairy-ass toes. And if I'm not mistaken, I could be, but if I'm not mistaken, he sent her money for those pictures of my long,
How much money?
hairy-ass toes. I don't remember.
Call Maddie.
Call
Wow.
Maddie live on stream. Jake. I'll put you on Bluetooth and you could.
All right. Not a fan of the podcast phone calls?
No.
Okay.
Really?
Not
a
if it's
fan?
to my girlfriend.
Mm.
Yo, Maddie, how much money did you make off that
Come on,
feet
Jake, she
picture I
loves you
sent that
enough.
guy?
She loves you enough. Maddie's a cool person. She is one of the very
No,
few people that added me on my account.
Because like I
today.
said, I'm not 100% sure that she received monetary value for that that photograph, and I don't want to be immediately proven wrong.
Mm.
I would like for at least since the time being of this
3,
podcast being up,
2, 1.
there's the 2-hour mark, ladies and gentlemen.
Guys, let's put up a fucking final
I will
finale.
do one more, and then we're going to the bar, and we're going to have a good
Look at that, guys.
I'm
As you
gonna
can
join
see,
you
That
guys
was a
in like
small one.
I'm gonna join
Drained
you
her
guys
out,
in
right?
like a 0.2 decimal of a shot that's left in my thing.
Do my tequila.
I think you guys weren't taking the last shot.
I said
no,
I
I'm not.
didn't take the most previous shot, so I'm going to take this one.
I'm gonna take that little
Jake,
tiny bit that's in
I
there.
love you, brother. Thank you for being here.
Love
Brian,
you too,
I
brother.
love you.
Thanks
Thank
for
you for being
having
here.
me.
Darren,
Thank you,
I love
Kev.
you. Thank you for
Happy
being here.
21st, baby.
Of course, you're here. Guys, I think this fucking concludes my 21st birthday. We are going to hit the casino, get some food, go gamble, go drink a little bit more
Yo, Kev.
today. Huh?
She said Iron Man was going to die, bro.
Whoa, I know, bro.
Well, wait, what happened?
And it's crazy, too.
End the
'cause
pod. End the pod.
If you think about the arc,
Back when they
goodbye, guys.